School basketball at its very best.
Swartz cross court. Everett, free for the title.
DeBady back to Martin with 3. Cross the timeline with 2. To the basket. Lefty left. Good. And they call a foul. They call a foul. The clock is at 0. Blocked by Shoeboy. Rebound grab by Austin. Bobs to Greg. Turns. Fires. 3. Got it. He hit the 3.
Smith into the forecourt. Down to 1 second. Smith puts it up at the buzzer. And
Top of the key to Greenberg. 3 ball up. And in.
Two. Pranos with it. Out to Getty. 1 second. Heave at the buzzer. No good. Greenville wins the district championship.
Fields fakes a handoff. Goes to the basket. Righty layup. No good. Got it back. Put it up. Put it in. And a foul to go with it. A chance for a 3-point play. And Kennedy back on top. Here's Chess looking. Cross court Urbana. She's open. 3 ball up. Go! It goes in. And the Angry Ladies have come back from the dead.
Our 2024-25 high school sports broadcasts are brought to you by the Reinhardt's Agency, Lock, Stock, and Barrel, Shell Restoration, Warner's Homes and Improvements, St. Paul's in Greenville, Grove City Area Federal Credit Union, Attorney Bill Motor, Mercer County State Bank. UPMC is Mercer and Lawrence County's local choice for advanced orthopedic care to get you on your feet faster. Mancino's Driving School, Herman's Water, Vay's Pub and Grill, Hermitage Rotary Club. If you're struggling with prescription opioids, there is hope. Mailer Insurance, trusted for generations. Minuteman Press and One Stop Mail. DK Auto LLC in Grove City. The Cash Dollar team at Confluence Financial Partners. Honoring our past, expanding our future. Please thank this great group of sponsors for supporting all of our high school sports broadcasts all season. On News Talk 790 WPIC, on Sports Radio 96.7. Now it's time to go to the court with our countdown to tip-off show with our game announcers,
Mark Slazak and Bob Greenberg.
And good evening, friends. Good evening, fans, and welcome to playoff basketball on News Talk 790 WPIC, 790WPIC.com, on the iHeart app, and with live video on the Sports Radio 96.7 Facebook page. I'm Mark Slazak with Bob Greenberg. We are live from Sharon High School for this Piaa first-round matchup in 4A between the Sharon Tigers and the Avonworth Antelopes. Sharon is coached by Lou Brown in year 3. They are 18-8, District 10, number 2. And the Avonworth Antelopes are coached by first-year coach John Frank. They are 19-6 on the year. They are the WPIL Section 2 first-place winners and number 3 in the WPIL tournament in 4A. Time now to welcome in broadcast partner Bob Greenberg. How you doing, Bob?
And the road to Hershey resumes here tonight. And we get to be at Tiger Gymnasium for what looks to be a fantastic game between the Sharon Tigers and the Avonworth Antelopes. As this is a do-or-die situation now, unlike the District 10 tournament where we were, you had consolations and you could play back. There's no more consolations, no more playing back. You win tonight, you move on. You lose tonight, your season is over.
We will get you set with coaches' interviews, player info, the stats, the numbers, all you need as we start the Piaa playoffs, the road to Hershey, right here on your home for the Piaa playoffs, 790 WPIC and Sports Radio 96.7 Facebook.
St. Paul's Senior Living Community offers home-based services through our Without Walls department and is now welcoming new clients. St. Paul's Without Walls can help you maintain independence in your own home with support. Our compassionate team will personalize a plan of care that meets your needs, whether it's assistance with light housekeeping and transportation or companionship and personal care. St. Paul's Without Walls is here to help. Call St. Paul's Without Walls today at 724-589-4740 for more details about personalized care options.
My car does more than take me from here to there, and I expect my insurance to do more too. That's why I chose my agent and Erie Insurance. They offer first accident forgiveness and the service I deserve at a price I can afford.
Your local Erie agent is Mailer Insurance. Get a quote today at mailerinsurance.com.
Mailer Insurance, a Reinhardt's Agency affiliate.
Erie Insurance services are provided by one or more of the following insurers: Erie Insurance Company, Erie Insurance Property and Casualty Company, or Flagship City Insurance Company, home offices Erie, Pennsylvania, or Erie Insurance Company of New York, home offices Rochester, New York, an equal opportunity insurer.
In 1973, Lock, Stock, and Barrel opened their doors and served their first of over 3 million giant submarine sandwiches. And they still serve 42 whole subs on 15-inch buns. Lock, Stock, and Barrel also has burgers, specialty sandwiches, wraps, gyros, salads, wings, and even breakfast. Lock, Stock, and Barrel is also a full-service deli. Party rings, meat and cheese trays, and cold veggie trays are all available. Open Tuesday through Saturday. Closed Sundays and Mondays.
Imagine a bathroom that's not just a room, but a sanctuary. At Warner's Homes and Improvements, they believe in taking the time to get it right. That's why they are proud to introduce their bathroom installation service, where done in a day is a thing of the past. Experience the difference of a bathroom designed for you, not the clock. Visit Warner's Homes and Improvements on Route 19 in Mercer or at warnerconstruction.com. Warner's Homes and Improvements, where your bathroom is our masterpiece. Don't rush perfection.
Ready to hit the road with confidence? Mancino's Driving School is your go-to destination for top-notch driving education. Whether you're a teen or an adult, Mancino's experienced instructors ensure you're equipped with essential skills and safety tips. Offering flexible schedules and personalized lessons, Mancino's Driving School make learning to drive convenient and effective. Visit our website at mancinosdrivingschool.com to enroll today and begin your journey toward becoming a safe, independent driver.
Countdown to Tip-Off is brought to you by Minuteman Press and One Stop Mail in Hermitage. Minuteman Press and One Stop Mail for all your printing, marketing, and mailing needs.
Mark Slazak and Bob Greenberg back with you from Sharon. It's the 4A playoffs in the Piaa first round. The Sharon Tigers under Lou Brown, the Avonworth Antelopes under Joe Frank. As we get set for this one, Aaron Byro's back at the studio. Bryce Carroll running our Facebook camera. And saying thank you to the Sharon American Legion, post 299, for allowing this game to be covered via the video on Facebook.
Yeah, big time step up by the American Legion and Sharon. We appreciate your support, and I'm sure all the fans watching tonight will appreciate it as well. And this is the opening night of the PWA playoffs. 11 Mercer County area teams have advanced. 7 play tonight, 4 play tomorrow. And in this bracket, in the 4A bracket where we're at right now with Sharon, you also have Hickory on the road at North Catholic. Grove City is at Clearfield. That game is on Sports Radio 96.7, audio only. The Farrell Steelers are at Bell Vernon, and they take on the District 7 champions. In girls play tonight, the District 10 champion Kennedy Catholic Golden Eagles host Fort Cherry. The District 10 runner-up Lakeview girls host Southside. And Wilmington, the number 3 seed out of District 10, they travel down to Penn's Manor, down in Clymer, to take on the District 6 runner-up. So not an easy slate there for our 7 teams tonight, Mark.
Everybody's going to be in a battle tonight, and the winner of that Farrell-Bell Vernon game faces the winner of this one, so we'll keep an eye on that one as well moving into the next round. A big game tonight for the Sharon Tigers, an opportunity to host a playoff game.
Yeah, unbelievable, really, for the Sharon Tigers. Not only do you get to make it to the state tournament for the first time, oh my goodness, first time in 5 years. Sharon has not been in the state tournament since 2020. This is the first time Lou Brown has coached into a state tournament. They get to host a playoff game. No question, a special moment.
Been a great year for the Tigers at 18-8. 33-22 all-time in Piaa history. As you mentioned, first time since 2020. The last win was at 2019 when they advanced all the way to the Western Finals.
Yeah, that was a great Sharon Tiger team that lost to Lincoln Park in the Western Finals. Sharon's 33-22 all-time in the state tournament. And this is an opportunity to take on an Avonworth team who has been in this state tournament the last 2 years, and they've won their first game in the last 2 years. So this is an Avonworth team with a lot more playoff experience than the Sharon Tigers.
Yeah, as you mentioned, they're trying to get that one more win. They've been stuck at one win, but it starts somewhere. The Sharon Tigers all year been led by a pair of guards that are as good as anybody in District 10, and Derek Douglas and Levi Hailstone.
Yeah, it's a great duo. The seniors will be remembered for a long time. What a year they have had. Derek Douglas, 1,000-point scorer, 17 points a game. Levi Hailstock, 17 points a game. They've combined for 63 threes, and there's no question they make this offense go. They want to push the tempo. They want to get to the paint, and if they do that here tonight, I think they got a chance.
Owen Schenker, Cedric Boyd, averaging a little bit over, Schenker a little bit over 12, Boyd almost 10 points a game. Those two have been huge in the playoffs and solid all year long.
And Cedric Boyd's going to need a big game tonight. I think rebounding is going to go a long way to determine who's going to win this game. And Cedric Boyd, the freshman sensation, has been outstanding here in these playoffs. He's going to need a big game here tonight.
What we've seen out of Boyd, too, is not back down against anybody we've seen so far this year. They need that big game. Jafir Lampkins rounds up the starting lineup. He's been a good extra ball handler and a good defender since he's moved into the starting role.
All I know is this. Sharon likes to push the pace. Avonworth coach tells me they want to push the pace. This could be a game where it's a lot of Mark Slazak and not a lot of Bob Greenberg, if you know what I mean.
That means a lot of action. That's their best kind of game. We'll take a break. When we come back, we'll talk about the Avonworth Antelopes. Stay with us. It's Sharon and Avonworth on your home for the PIAA playoffs. It's 790 WPIC and Sports Radio 96.7 Facebook.
You know what it takes to thrive in the field. My bank understands and respects that. When you've got a financial partner working alongside you, it makes the days a little easier and the numbers all add up. My bank is experienced when it comes to agriculture. My family's been doing business with them for a long time. I'm independent, and so is my bank.
Mercer County State Bank, member FDIC, your community bank. Online at mcsbank.bank.
In 1973, Lock, Stock, and Barrel opened their doors and served their first of over 3 million giant submarine sandwiches. And they still serve 42 whole subs on 15-inch buns. Lock, Stock, and Barrel also has burgers, specialty sandwiches, wraps, gyros, salads, wings, and even breakfast. Lock, Stock, and Barrel is also a full-service deli. Party rings, meat and cheese trays, and cold veggie trays are all available. Open Tuesday through Saturday. Closed Sundays and Mondays.
Your hip, your knee, your shoulder, whatever has been holding you back, UPMC Orthopedic Care is where you'll find experts to help you get back to a better quality of life. UPMC is pioneering minimally invasive surgeries, and we offer personalized treatment plans and same-day surgery to get you home and moving sooner. It's your ankle, your elbow, your hand, and it's your move. Visit upmc.com/ortho to learn how UPMC can help.
Unlock your business potential with Hermitage Minuteman Press. From eye-catching designs to professional printing, Hermitage Minuteman Press are your local experts. Boost your brand with stunning business cards, brochures, banners, apparel, and more. The Hermitage Minuteman Press team ensures top-quality results with lightning-fast turnaround. Plus, their marketing solutions will take you to the next level. Elevate your image and stand out from the competition. Experience excellence in printing and marketing at Minuteman Press today. Minuteman Press, 3170 East State Street in Hermitage. Online at hermitage.minutemanpress.com or follow them on Facebook. Mention this ad and receive 10% off your first order.
Countdown to Tip-Off is brought to you by Minuteman Press and One Stop Mail in Hermitage. Minuteman Press and One Stop Mail for all your printing, marketing, and mailing needs.
Mark Slazak, Bob Greenberg back with you at Sharon High School. Thank you again to Sharon American Legion Post 299 for sponsoring the video for this one. Sharon Tigers, as we mentioned, under Lou Brown, they've won 9 of their last 11. Tough loss against Cathedral Prep that put them into this game, a 92-71 loss in the District 10 championship. And Avonworth, well, they won their last game. They have a loss to the eventual champ Bell Vernon in the WPIAL semifinals. They beat Knock, so they got a win over Knock, a win over Beaver, and they have been led all year by an outstanding guard.
Yeah, 19-6 Antelopes have had a great year. Led by one of the all-time great players in WPIAL history, Rowan Carmichael. Rowan averaging over 32 points a game this year. Became only the 38th District 7 player of all time to score 2,000 points in his career. And he has right now 2,315 points. And from everybody I've talked to, he is the real deal, and I'm looking forward to seeing him play tonight.
I watched a couple games on film. Unlimited range as a shooter. So if they think, he's 6 feet off the arc, we don't have to guard him. Oh, yes, you do. And then he can also get to the basket. So keep an eye on him. Rowan Carmichael, 3 times this year, has scored in the 40s with a high of 46. He has scored in the 30s 14 times. His low output of the year this year is a 20-point game. You know he's going to score the basketball.
And he's the son of a coach. His dad, Hermie, is the head basketball coach at LaRoche College, so you know he's a gym rat. He's been in the gym, and no question, he's turned out to be one of the great players in District 7.
He was named Pittsburgh Basketball Club 6A4A Guard of the Year. And it's not the only guy that can play. Noah Getz, maybe just in the shadow a bit, but Noah Getz has put up a great season, averaging 16 a game, quite a few 20-point games for Getz as well.
And Billy Onishko, and he's another player that has done a great job. Carson Bellinger.
The Bellinger could shoot it. You got Quinn banging inside at Noah Quinn. It's a good, solid team. And then Warner, a three-point sniper off the bench. It's a pretty loaded team, this Avonworth squad.
Yeah, there's no question about it. It'll be a big-time matchup here tonight. The winner moves on to take on the winner of Bell Vernon and Farrell. So, yes, if Sharon and Farrell both win tonight, they will play each other next Tuesday for the first time in 100 years in a state playoff game. It would be unbelievable if that would happen.
No doubt. Avonworth coached by Joe Frank. It's his first year. How about this team? The first section win in 10 years and the second in just 50 years. Coach Frank was named the KDKA Coach of the Year in 4A this year.
Sharon and Avonworth for the right to go to the Sweet 16 here tonight. We're about 15 minutes away from tip-off.
We'll take a break. When we come back, we will hear from Joe Frank of Avonworth. We will hear from Lou Brown of Sharon. Coaches' interviews coming your way next. PIAA first round in 4A on your home for the PIAA playoffs. It is 790 WPIC and Sports Radio 96.7 Facebook.
This is XYZ Insurance. How can I help?
I have a question about my home policy.
Okay, question about phone policy.
Home policy.
Okay, gnome policy.
H-O-M-E, home.
Technology is great, but sometimes it's better to talk with a real person. With Erie Insurance, you have a caring, independent agent who's with you from beginning to end.
Your local Erie agent is Mailer Insurance. Get a quote today at mailerinsurance.com. Mailer Insurance, a Reinhardt's agency affiliate.
Go to erieinsurance.com for company licensure and product details.
Bay's Pub and Grill awards the February 2025 Mercer County Team of the Month. Bay's is proud to announce that Lakeview Boys Basketball is the February Mercer County Team of the Month. Congratulations to Lakeview coach Garrett Blaschak and his District 10 championship team, as they are the February Bay's Pub and Grill Mercer County Team of the Month. Lakeview Boys Basketball, the February Bays Team of the Month. For more information, go to bayspubandgrill.com.
You're independent, so are we. We're a locally owned independent bank. Because of that, we make our loan decisions right here at the bank. You don't have to wait for some out-of-town loan committee to get together. We offer fast, quick answers on your loan requests.
Mercer County State Bank. Member FDIC. Your community bank. Online at mcsbank.bank.
A community is more than just houses, buildings, and streets. It's the people who live and work and contribute to making life for themselves and the people around them better. Attorney Bill Motor believes in the young people who are this community's future. Attorney Bill Motor would like to say good luck, good health, and best wishes to all the players, coaches, band members, and cheerleaders in today's game and throughout the season. Attorney Bill Motor, 2500 Highland Road, Hermitage.
Countdown to Tip-Off is brought to you by Minuteman Press and One Stop Mail in Hermitage. Minuteman Press and One Stop Mail for all your printing, marketing, and
first round matchup, Sharon and Avonworth. We're being joined by head coach Lou Brown of the Sharon Tigers. And coach, the road to Hershey begins tonight. You've got a big matchup here at home. Just a couple of your thoughts.
My thoughts are, first off, I'm proud of my guys and getting our program back to, where we wanted to be, and that's playing in the state playoffs every single year, competing for a state championship. So proud of that. I'm proud that we get to host the playoff game. So instead of senior night being our last home game, they get one more tonight to try to win. But I'm excited. I'm excited for this program. I'm excited for these guys tonight. They're locked in, they're ready, and I'm locked in and ready to go too.
How unusual is it to go into a playoff game not getting on a bus?
I want to say maybe a couple of years ago, I think it was I don't know if it was a state round or a district round, but we played one at home when I was an assistant. And it was a little awkward. It was a little awkward going straight upstairs to play a game. But hopefully we get a couple more of these in the next couple of years.
You had a week off since your last game against Cathedral Prep. What did you guys do this week?
Well, gave them a couple of days off. Gave them the weekend off, actually. Got back to work on Monday. Did some team activities. We got pizza and Gatorades and stuff, and we watched Alabama versus Florida as a team in the locker room. Yesterday, after practice, me and the seniors went out. That's something I like to do. Took the seniors out to dinner after, talked with them about just life and stuff like that, and about tomorrow, and it's just about this past season and the whole experience. So that was our kind of thing while we're getting ready for Avonworth and getting better at things we like to do.
What type of things did you work on this week to prepare for Avonworth?
Doing some things, they got to score. Roman is a very good scorer, so some things of how we want to play them, how to adjust if this happens or if that happens, what kind of offenses we want to run, in a half court, what do we want to do in a full court on a rebound. I think just tightening some of our offenses up. I think towards the end of the season, we didn't have a whole lot of time to go over that stuff at practice, getting ready for opponents. So with a couple days off, we got some time to get back to what we like to do on offense. And I got to re-coach it, and they got to re-go over it and relearn some things and adjust to some things.
Is there a team that you faced this year that's similar to them?
Player-wise, no, not similar to Roman, I'll be honest. But a team-wise, I think maybe a Harding, maybe Mohawk, a couple teams like that. But I think this is the best player. To me, Roman's probably the best player in the state. Definitely the best player on the western side, I believe. I don't think we've seen a player like him this season.
What do you hope to see out of your team tonight?
I hope we come out with some energy. I hope we rebound. I hope we play some defense and we talk on defense. And I hope we play at our pace, pushing the ball. And in the half-court set, I hope we execute.
Is there another goal or two for Sharon to win?
Yes. A goal is rebounding. We got to rebound the ball. Defense talking and just having some fun, playing your normal self, playing Sharon type basketball.
Coach, best of luck.
All right, thank you. Thank you guys for covering our game, too.
All right, Lou Brown, head coach of the Sharon Tigers. We'll come back, more countdown to tip-off. Sharon and Avonworth tonight, Piaa playoffs right here on 790 WPIC.
I'm stylish.
I'm classic. I'm extremely sarcastic.
I'm in love with this band.
I'm the #1 fan. I'm a musical genius.
Let your t-shirt do the talking. We've got just the message you're looking for.
Need a customized t-shirt? Then stop at 2J's and a B Custom Screen Printing in Hermitage. From your favorite prints to customized t-shirts, hoodies, and more. Shop 2J's and a B Custom Screen Printing with big city design right here at home. 2J's and a B Custom Screen Printing on East State Street in Hermitage.
This is XYC Insurance. How can I help?
I have a question about my home policy.
Okay, question about phone policy.
Home policy.
Okay, gnome policy.
HOME, home.
Technology is great, but sometimes it's better to talk with a real person. With Erie Insurance, you have a caring, independent agent who's with you from beginning to end.
Your local Erie agent is Mailer Insurance. Get a quote today at mailerinsurance.com. Mailer Insurance, a Reinhardt's agency affiliate.
Go to erieinsurance.com for company licensure and product details.
Countdown to Tip-Off is brought to you by Minuteman Press and One Stop Mail in Hermitage. Minuteman Press and One Stop Mail for all your printing, marketing, and...
Welcome back. Countdown to tip-off. Piaa first-round matchup. Sharon and Avonworth are being joined by head coach Joe Frank of the Avonworth Antelopes. And, Coach, the road to Hershey begins here tonight here in Sharon. Just a couple of your thoughts.
Yeah, no, we're excited. There's a long layoff between our last game and now, so the guys are excited. We had a good week of practice, really looking to get after it, and we're expecting a really good crowd. Heard a lot of good things. Never been to Sharon high school gym before, but I've heard a lot of things about the fans. It's going to be packed, a great atmosphere, so we're looking forward to the challenge.
Let's talk about your team. Obviously, you didn't get to the top of the WPIL, but you still had a great year. When things have gone well, what did your team do well?
Yeah, when we're playing well, we're getting defensive stops. We stack stops. If we can get first shot rebounds, that really leads to our fast break, and we really want to just get out and run, get out in open court. We feel more comfortable playing games, up in the 60s, 70s. If we can get into the 80s, we're more than happy. So if we have a dance partner that wants to run with us, that's even better. So when we're clicking all cylinders, we're defending, rebounding, and playing as fast as we can.
Obviously, you have one of the best scorers in the history of the WPIL. Just talk about him and what does he mean to this team?
Yeah, no, Rowan's a great kid, right? He's having a terrific season, 32 points a game, and that's not by accident because the kid's a gym rat. He's in the gym. He's been in the gym since he can walk, so basketball is what he loves to do. And it's really created a culture within that senior group. Our senior group's a real close, tight-knit group that likes to play for each other, and they all kind of have a role that they do really well, and the pieces kind of fit together. So Rowan gets a lot of the attention, as he should, with the points. But we got Getz averaging 16 points a game. Billy Nishko, if you look at his assist to turnover ratio, he's really taken a big step forward this year. Noah Quinn inside, an undersized 6'2" center, really bangs and gets a lot of our 50-50 balls. So everyone kind of knows what they do well. They do it the best they can, and they like playing together and for each other.
What's going to be a couple keys tonight to beat Sharon?
Sharon's good. We've watched them on film. One is we got to keep their guards out of the paint. They look like they like to drive the ball quite a bit. I know their big is very active, has really good feet. We can't give them second opportunities, but really we focus on what we do. And again, I go back to defending, getting first shot rebounds, and when that happens and we can get out in open court, we're at our best when we can run.
Coach, best of luck.
Hey, thank you very much.
Joe Frank, head coach of Avonworth. We'll come back. Minuteman Press, starting lineups, and the tip-off. Sharon and Avonworth tonight right here on 790 WPIC.
Ready to hit the road with confidence? Mancino's Driving School is your go-to destination for top-notch driving education. Whether you're a teen or an adult, Mancino's experienced instructors ensure you're equipped with essential skills and safety tips. Offering flexible schedules and personalized lessons, Mancino's Driving School make learning to drive convenient and effective. Visit our website at mancinosdrivingschool.com to enroll today and begin your journey toward becoming a safe, independent driver.
St. Paul's Senior Living Community offers home-based services through our Without Walls department and is now welcoming new clients. St. Paul's Without Walls can help you maintain independence in your own home with support. Our compassionate team will personalize a plan of care that meets your needs, whether it's assistance with light housekeeping and transportation or companionship and personal care. St. Paul's Without Walls is here to help. Call St. Paul's Without Walls today at 724-589-4740 for more details about personalized care options. St. Paul's Without Walls home-based services is seeking compassionate individuals who love to help others and who will nurture meaningful relationships with the clients we care for. Parents with school-age children, college students, retirees, or anyone seeking a role that fits around their life will find this opportunity especially rewarding. Visit stpaul's1867.org/join our team to apply for a companion or care partner position with St. Paul's Without Walls home-based services. St. Paul's is an equal opportunity employer.
Unlock your business potential with Hermitage Minuteman Press. From eye-catching designs to professional printing, Hermitage Minuteman Press are your local experts. Boost your brand with stunning business cards, brochures, banners, apparel, and more. The Hermitage Minuteman Press team ensures top-quality results with lightning-fast turnaround. Plus, their marketing solutions will take you to the next level. Elevate your image and stand out from the competition. Experience excellence in printing and marketing at Minuteman Press today. Minuteman Press, 3170 East State Street in Hermitage. Online at hermitage.minutemanpress.com or follow them on Facebook. Mention this ad and receive 10% off your first order.
Craving a taste of the extraordinary? Discover Vay's Pub and Grill, where flavor meets fun in Hermitage. From our signature steaks to our mouth-watering burgers, every dish is crafted with care. Unwind with a drink from our extensive selection in a vibrant, welcoming atmosphere. Whether it's a night out with friends or a family gathering, Vay's is your go-to destination for unforgettable dining experiences. Check us out today at vayspubandgrill.com and taste the difference.
The first quarter is brought to you by the Grove City Area Federal Credit Union. Banking, but better.
Mark Slazak, Bob Greenberg back with you at Sharon High School. Piaa playoffs in 4A at Sharon and Avonworth. We've got Aaron Byro back at the studio. We've got Bryce Carroll on our Facebook camera. And thank you so much to the Sharon American Legion Post 299 for video sponsorship of this game. And it's time now for Bob Greenberg to give us the starting lineups.
The starting lineups are being brought to you by Minuteman Press and One Stop Mail in Hermitage. Minuteman Press and One Stop Mail for all of your printing, marketing, and mailing needs. Follow them on Facebook. First for the visiting Avonworth Antelopes. They look like this. 6'3" senior averaging 6 points a game, Noah Quinn. 5'10", junior averaging 5 a game, Carson Bellinger. The 6'3" senior averaging 16 a game, Noah Getz. The 5'10" senior averaging 5 a game, Billy Onishko. And the 6' senior averaging 32 a game, Rowan Carmichael. Head coach Joe Frank and his 19-6 Avonworth Antelopes. Now for the Sharon Tigers, they look like this. A 6'1" sophomore averaging 3 a game, Jafir Lampkins. The 6'2" freshman averaging 9 a game, Cedric Boyd. The 6' senior averaging 11 a game, Owen Shanker. 5'11" senior averaging 17 a game, Levi Hailstock. And the 6' senior averaging 17 a game, Derek Douglas for head coach Lou Brown and his 18-8 Sharon Tigers.
Sharon averages 68 a game on offense, give up 55 on the defensive side. They made 127 threes. They shoot their free throws at 70%. Avonworth out of WPIL at 19-6 under Joe Frank, averaging 73 points a game on the offensive side, giving up 60 on the defensive side. Our officials for this game are Scott Barzak, Ron Jackson, and Rich Schaefer. Sharon Tigers will wear a white uniform, orange numbers, orange letters, and black and orange trim. And the Avonworth Antelopes, a red uniform, white numbers, white letters, trimmed in black.
Lou Brown's first game as a head coach in the PIAA playoffs. Official Ron Jackson, this is also his first ever PIAA playoff game. And it's not our first playoff game.
No, we've done plenty of these, and we're happy to be here. Courtside at Sharon for a winner-take-all game in the first round of the 4A playoffs. Noah Getz with his white number 3 in the red uniform will jump center against Sharon's Cedric Boyd, the white with the orange 21. And we are ready to play basketball here in the playoffs. Tap is controlled by Sharon. It's basketball time. And the road to Hershey starts right now. Out front is Hailstock, right side to the basket, dumps it down low for Boyd. Lost it, got it back, put it up, missed the layup, rebound, grabbed inside by Getz. Right, good look that time for Boyd. Onishko working the top of the key with a right-hand dribble against a Sharon man-to-man. Picks up the dribble, feeds it inside for Quinn, hands it off, 3 in the air for Carmichael, rattles home. Rowan Carmichael gets the first 3. The Antelopes on the board with a 3-0 lead.
He averages 32 in game and gets a soft roll to start.
Douglas to the basket, ready layup, up and in. You heard Coach Frank say keep Sharon out of the lane. They've been in the lane twice so far. 3-2, Avonworth leads. Baseline drive for Getz, double team. Feed it back out front and around the horn, left side for Onishko. And we got a whistle and a double dribble. Called on the left side, an Avonworth turnover, the ball back to Sharon.
Well, I know one thing, after hearing Joe Frank, he scouted Sharon. He knows all about them. He knew about Cedric Boyd, he knew about the guards. So this is a very successful coach coming into this game well prepared.
So Lampkins will bring the ball across the timeline for the Tigers. High post it goes to Boyd. Hands off to Douglas. Foul line jumper up off the rim, no good. Rebound pulled out of there by Bellinger of Avonworth.
Avonworth leads 3-2.
Carmichael to the basket, dumps it down low. Quinn layup up and in. Quinn with the basket. Carmichael with the assist.
Yeah, great penetration and dump off by Carmichael.
5-2, same thing. Lampkins dumps it inside to Boyd. And Sharon answers on a nifty play of their own, 5-4 Avonworth. Here's Getz in the paint, powers through with a right-handed shot. No good, but an offensive foul called. Taking the charge was Hailstock, and Getz picks up the foul.
And that'll be the first foul of the game, and Levi Hailstock taking the charge here at the 6:23 mark of the first quarter. Avonworth leads 5-4.
You know, Sharon likes to play fast. Coach Frank says he'd love it to be in the 80s if somebody wants to do it. There's a 3 in the air, up and good. Top of the key 3 by Hailstock.
And Sharon takes her first lead of the game here, 7-5.
Quinn in the corner, trying to feed it out front. Ball knocked away from Bellinger, loose on the floor. Picked up by Boyd. 3-on-3 break. Boyd right side to Shaker. Back out front for Lampkins. And Lampkins will set the offense for the Tigers with a 7-5 lead. Douglas left side for Hailstock. Back out front for Lampkins. Feed it right side for Douglas, back up top. Hailstock triples again, got it again! A couple of threes for Levi Hailstock, and Sharon leads 10-5.
Well, Levi Hailstock's fielding it right now. 2 threes, took a charge, and Sharon leads 10-5.
The 1-2-2 pressure for the Tigers. Carmichael dribbles through, fires it underneath. Quinn makes a nice catch in traffic, spins to the block, back out front. Left side it goes to Getz. Out to Carmichael up top. Carmichael fakes right, goes left, 3 in the air, back rim, no good. Boyd high for the Sharon rebound, falls to the floor, ball is loose, and it's a tie-up and a jump ball. And it'll be Avonworth basketball.
It's the start Sharon wanted. Off to a great start, shooting the ball well. And they lead 10-5 here, 5:09 to go first quarter.
Inbound into the corner, Bellinger feeds it out front, gets open three ball, got it! Noah Getz will triple. We've already had 4 threes to start this game, and it's 10-8, the lead for Sharon. Hailstock working out front against Carmichael. Works to the basket, gets to the hoop, lays it up and in! And Levi Hailstock on fire for the Tigers. They lead 12-8.
8 now for Levi in the first quarter.
Quinn out front to Onishko. Onishko off a high screen, top of the key, trying to dump it down, low ball knocked away by Boyd. A Sharon takeaway, ahead to Lampkins, 1 against 2, and Avonworth will knock it out of bounds.
Our first sub of the game coming from Avonworth. Luca Neal.
Luca Neal replaces Billy Onishko. Neal, a 5'10 junior. Baseline inbound for the Tigers. Out front it goes to Lampkins. Then to Shaker for 3. Got it! Owen Shaker triples from the left wing. His 35th of the year, and Sharon leads 15-8.
Boy, the Sharon Tigers, they are sizzling right now.
Neal to the sideline, called for the travel as he hesitated in front of the Sharon bench. And Avonworth with 3 early turnovers, and they trail 15-8.
Lou Brown talked about coming out and playing hard, and they have definitely come out with the emotion, trying to ride the wave here, playing at home.
Seen some Avonworth film where they've gone full court in pressing, but nothing yet from the Antelopes. The Tigers between the circles, high post it goes to Boyd. Boyd spins at the foul line, fakes, takes a right-hand jumper, it's no good. Long rebound is grabbed by Avonworth. Carmichael ahead to Neal to the basket, layup too strong. Carmichael tapped it up and in, and the foul to go with it. So Neal missed the layup, but Carmichael there to tap it in, and a chance for a 3-point play.
Yeah, big putback by Carmichael, and we're going to have our first media timeout.
Media time into the action with the clock at 3:58 to go in the first quarter. It's Sharon 15. It's Avonworth 10. We're back with more in a moment on your home for the PIAA playoffs. 790 WPIC and Sports Radio 96.7 Facebook.
A community is more than just houses, buildings, and streets. It's the people who live and work and contribute to making life for themselves and the people around them better. Attorney Bill Motor believes in the young people who are this community's future. Attorney Bill Motor would like to say good luck, good health, and best wishes to all the players, coaches, band members, and cheerleaders in today's game and throughout the season. Attorney Bill Motor, 2500 Highland Road, Hermitage.
The first quarter is brought to you by the Grove City Area Federal Credit Union. Banking, but better.
Back here at Sharon, Mark Slazak along with Bob Greenberg. Sharon 15, Avonworth 10, 3:58 to go in the first quarter.
Our first update of the night, 3:43 to go in the first. Clearfield leads Grove City 9-6. Obviously, we got 7 games to track tonight. We'll do our best to get you updates on all those games. And it's 15-10 right here with Sharon leading Avonworth.
Sharon's hit 3 threes. Hailstock with an early 8. 2 threes on the Avonworth side. Carmichael with an early 5 and a chance for 6 here at the line out of the media timeout.
Yeah, Sharon right now 6 of 9 from the field, 66%. They've come out on fire here at Tiger Gymnasium.
We talked about Carmichael as a scorer. He's also made a couple of nifty passes early as well. And a rebound putback opportunity, a chance for a 3-point play right here. The foul shot is off the rim, no good. And the rebound grabbed by Boyd of Sharon. Carmichael came in to shoot 85% from the line. Ball rolls left side to Schenker, feeds it to Douglas, and back to Schenker, then out front for Hailstock. Onishko is back into the lineup, replacing Bellinger on the Avonworth side. Hailstock feeds it, wanted to feed it down low for Boyd. And kind of a tough angle pass, threw it out of bounds. Sharon turns it over.
A couple subs back in for Avonworth.
Bellinger checks back in, and Thomas Warner checks in for the first time. Warner, a dangerous 3-point shooter.
A 6'1" junior.
Full court pressure by the Tigers. 1-2-2 press. Across the timeline goes Carmichael. Pass to Onishko in the corner. There's Warner, 3-ball in the air. It is around and in. On cue for Thomas Warner from the corner. 15-13, Sharon leads.
The southpaw with the 3.
Out front, Hailstock between the circles. Mishko with the man-to-man deep. And back out front to reset. There's Sharon. Lampkins to Douglas. Douglas feeds it back to Hailstock. Hailstock tried to dump it low, got it back, shoots the shumper, off the rim, no. Rebound, Boyd, fake, take, bucket. Offensive board and a hoop for Cedric Boyd.
17-13, Sharon on the big offensive putback by Cedric Boyd.
Onishko on the wing, underneath the Gets to the basket, lays it in. Taking advantage of the back row of the press and Gets with the basket, 17-15. Sharon, Douglas for three, off the rim, no. And the rebound, and on the run is Carmichael. Carmichael, top of the key. Out front for Gets, triple in the air, off the rim, no. Rebound hits the top of the bank board. Bellinger grabs it, cross-court pass, stolen away by Douglas. Douglas to Hailstock to the basket, blocked underneath. Slapped out of bounds by Noah Gets. It'll be Sharon ball.
Yeah, Levi tried to time that, but Gets would have none of it. 2:15 to go first quarter. Sharon leads 17-15, the exact pace we predicted.
Kylie Smith in for Sharon. Well, inside goes to Hailstock. Tries to get to the basket. Stops and gets it out to Smith. He'll try a three. Got it! Oh, how about that off the bench? The 6th three of the year for Kylie Smith. Instant offense.
20-15 now. Sharon up 5.
Carmichael wing left. Penetrates. Stop, pop, jumper. Rattles it home. Well, that was stop on a dime and get the jumper off for Carmichael. 20-17 Sharon.
7 now for Carmichael.
Douglas to the corner. Out front for Hailstock, knocked away for a moment. Schenker will run it down near the midcourt stripe. Sharon keeps it with 1:39 to go first quarter and a 3-point lead. Hailstock feeds it left to Schenker. Schenker comes around a high screen to Boyd. And then Boyd to Hailstock. Hailstock measures another three. Got it again! 3 first quarter triples for Levi Hailstock. 23-17, Sharon. Quickly to the basket, a right-hand shot by Gets. It's no good, but fouled. There'll be 2-shot opportunity for Noah Gets.
And the pace of the game is testing the skill of our cameraman here, Bryce Carroll. You're doing a good job up there, Bryce. And it is 11 first quarter points now for Levi Hailstock, and he picks up his first foul.
Line right, the foul shot up and good for Gets. 2 Sharon fouls, 1 foul on Avonworth. Lampkins checks back in for Smith. Gets will have 1 more foul shot, line right. A 70% foul shooter. Hits it. So Gets an early 7, 23-19. The Sharon leading right away. The press is on for Avonworth off the foul shot. Lampkins will now bring it across the timeline as they back out of the press. Lampkins going all the way to the rim. Feeds it inside for Boyd, and on the way up, Boyd gets fouled by Carmichael. It'll be 2 shots for Boyd.
Couple quick updates. Lakeview leads Southside girls 12-2 late first quarter. And also Kennedy leads Fort Cherry 16-9 at the end of 1.
And the foul shot on Carmichael, foul shots for Boyd. The first one is up and no good. And that was a situation where Carmichael was willing to give up the foul and get Boyd to the line, a 54% foul shooter. Boyd will shoot 1 more, line left. And that one's short as well, and the rebound grabbed there by Noah Quinn. For Avonworth with 57 seconds to go to the quarter. Onishko going to fire a 3, and before he stepped into it, a little hop step on the catch and called for the travel.
55 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Kennedy leads, Kennedy just get the Kennedy score. Sharon leads Avonworth 23-19. Coaches said about game in the 80s. We're on pace for a game in the 80s.
Yeah, Billy Onishko was shocked that he got called for a travel on that play. Douglas out front for Boyd. 42 seconds to go in the quarter. To Hailstock, to the foul line. Flips it back to Douglas. He'll have to track it down as it was way behind him. And then back to Hailstock. Near that center logo with 31 seconds. Sharon looks like they'd be happy to get the last shot, or maybe a great shot. 24 seconds. It'll go right side for Lampkins. Lampkins will hold the basketball. Lampkins still holding the ball. Now feeds it to Douglas with 12. Douglas still on the logo near midcourt with 9 seconds. Douglas with 7. Douglas to the lane with a left hand. Glass too strong. Rebound grab. Long pass. Gets to Carmichael. And Carmichael will flip it towards the hoop of the buzzer. But that pass was just a bit too far. And that's going to end the first quarter. It's Sharon 23. It's Avonworth 19. And we're back with quarter 2 when we return on your home for the PIAA playoffs. Sports Radio 96.7 Facebook and 790 WPIC.
In appreciation of your hard work, please accept this plaque of recognition.
Awards.
And here's to the Hornets basketball team.
Trophies.
Did you see the size of those trophies?
Recognition.
The Engraving Place makes personalized plaques and trophies for all your recognition of excellence needs. Thousands of designs for any occasion. Visit them at 1945 East State in Hermitage.
Quench your thirst with Herman's Water. Sign up now for our unparalleled water delivery service and enjoy free delivery straight to your doorstep. Whether you need water for your home or office, Herman's delivers premium quality water that's crisp, refreshing, and pure. Make the smart choice today. Experience convenience and hydration like never before. Visit our website at hermanswater.com/free delivery to get started and never worry about running out of water again.
The second quarter is brought to you by the Cash Dollar team at Confluence Financial Partners. Two firms united to serve you. Visit us at confluencefp.com.
Back here at Sharon High School, PIAA playoffs in 4A. Sharon 23, Avonworth 19. Mark Slazak with Bob Greenberg. Aaron Byro at the studio. Bryce Carroll on our Facebook camera. And thank you so much to Sharon American Legion Post 299 for their video sponsorship. Sharon basketball at the hoop to our left. Leading by 4. Ball out front to Douglas. Well, nearly stolen away by Bellinger. Douglas will feed it left side for Schenker. Fakes left, gets in the paint. Tried to feed it cross court, the ball knocked away. It's a steal for Quinn and Avonworth. Sharon's now turned it over 3 times. On the left wing, it's Onishko to the basket, under the basket, flips it back out front. Gets fakes a 3 and gets into the paint. And will feed it into the right corner. Onishko with a baseline drive, double team, feeds it opposite corner. A 3 in the air is off the rim for Quinn, no good. And the rebound grabbed underneath by Hailstock of Sharon. Good defensive set that time for the Tigers. Lampkins tries to force it underneath the Boyd. It's off a knee and out of bounds. Right now it's been face guard defense to the best of their ability on Carmichael, but despite that, he still scored 7 points. They're trying to keep him out of the offense and not let him touch the ball as much as possible.
End of 1, Clearfield leads Grove City 16-14.
Rob on the inbound goes to Boyd, fakes right, goes right, puts it up off the rim, no good. The rebound pulled out of there by Getz. Long pass ahead intended for Quinn, threw it too far and out of bounds. We've seen Getz a couple times with a long outlet passes, but that time it was too strong and out of bounds. Sharon gets it back with Ethan Englemore now in the lineup, wearing number 2 for the Tigers. 23-19. The edge for Sharon. Antoine Williams comes into the lineup and replace Cedric Boyd for the Tigers. I'm not seen a lot of Williams in the playoffs. 6'5", freshman.
Yeah, he is a wide body to say the least.
Oh, to Hailstock. Hailstock across the timeline, stops at the foul line, pulls the jumper, rim and in! And Hailstock gets the roll. Sharon leads 25-19. Quickly, the long pass, gets to the basket, layup, no good. But a foul on the Tigers.
It is up and down the floor they go.
That ball is in the hoop, grabbed out of the net by Avonworth, and they are up the floor in a flash. They have no time to celebrate a made basket.
End of 1, Lakeview all over Southside, 18-2.
Getz' foul shot is up and good. 8 points for Noah Getz, the senior. Cuts the Sharon lead to 25-20. That foul was on Williams. His first and team first. One more line right for Getz off the back rim. And Boyd, who was just checked back in, grabs the rebound. Hands to Lampkins between the circles. Jaffier checks it out front. Hits Hailstock and gets it back. Then back to Hailstock right side. Try to go inside to Boyd, and the foul from behind. Knocking the ball away was Getz, but Getz will pick up what appears to be his second foul.
And it will be his second foul. Noah Getz averaging 16 a game, and he's got to come out.
He will check out with 6:32 to go in the second with the 2 fouls, and that'll bring Thomas Werner back in, the 6'1" junior. Inbound goes to Douglas for Sharon in the corner. Douglas with a baseline drive. Douglas to the basket, puts it up and in with the right hand. Took it right to him, and Douglas with his second hoop.
And it's 27-20, Sharon on top.
It's their biggest lead, and as they try to get the ball up the floor, Douglas is on the back of Onishko with the foul.
That'll be his first update from Farrell. Farrell trails Bell Vernon at the end of one, 24-10.
We've seen Farrell fall behind in these playoffs a couple of times, and they seem to get themselves back into the game. We'll see if they can do it again. And it's the top team at the WPIAL. Carmichael works against Lampkins, goes left side to Onishko. Onishko to the foul line, now moves left, feeds it back into the corner. Werner guarded there by Inglemore. Out left wing and a whistle. You get a foul.
It's going to be on Lampkins, I think, for a hold on Carmichael.
And he's doing whatever he can to try to keep the ball away from Rowan Carmichael. He picks up Sharon's third foul of the quarter here at the 6:03 mark.
Carmichael came in averaging 32 points a game. And I'm sure at this stage of his career, he has seen every type of defense known to the sport of basketball.
Scored 7 in the first quarter. He'll inbound. Carmichael to Quinn, back to Carmichael. Fires it cross court. And then the wing, and Bellinger for 3. It's off the rim, no. Rebound into the corner, and it is last touched by Sharon. Kylie Smith just checked back in, knocked it out of bounds. Bellinger, pretty good three-point shooter. Really the whole squad. For Avonworth, whoever they have on the floor, they're all a threat from deep.
Timeout.
Timeout going to be taken. So a timeout before the inbound play. It'll be a baseline inbound for Avonworth. When we come back, it's an Avonworth 30-second timeout. We're back with more in a moment. 27-20, Sharon leads Avonworth on the home for the PIAA playoffs. News Talk 790 and Sports Radio 96.7 Facebook.
St. Paul's Without Walls Home-Based Services is seeking compassionate individuals who love to help others and who will nurture meaningful relationships with the clients we care for. Parents with school-age children, college students, retirees, or anyone seeking a role that fits around their life will find this opportunity especially rewarding. Visit stpaul's1867.org/join our team to apply for a companion or care partner position with St. Paul's Without Walls Home-Based Services. St. Paul's is an equal opportunity employer.
The second quarter is brought to you by the Cash Dollar team at Confluence Financial Partners. 2 firms united to serve you. Visit us at confluencefp.com.
We're back here at Sharon. Mark Slazak with Bob Greenberg. Sharon 27, Avonworth 20. Baseline inbound for Avonworth. And Carmichael triggers into the corner. Werner going to try a 3. The lefty puts it up and rattles it home. And Werner's been in for a short time, but he's nailed 2 corner threes.
27-23, Sharon up by 4 now.
Ball ahead to Smith. Smith had the ball knocked away. Looked like he wanted to feed it to Boyd. It's a takeaway for Bellinger. Left side, Onishko steps into a 3. It's off the rim, no good. Fight for the rebound underneath, grabbed by Sharon. Douglas on the run. Douglas feeds it right side for Hailstock. Feeds it inside to Boyd. Put it up, put it in, and a foul to go with it. A chance for a 3-point play for Cedric Boyd.
Cedric Boyd. Big time contact, through the contact, gets the ball up on the rim and in, fouls on Quinn. 29-23 Sharon.
Second team foul to go against Avonworth. Quinn picking up his first 3-point play is not completed as a foul shot for Boyd. No good. Long pass ahead, intercepted by Schenker. Schenker with the takeaway, feeds it right side for Hailstock. Hailstock underneath for Boyd, layup, good! Sharon pushed the pace right back in a strong response off the Avonworth turnover.
31-23, Sharon back up by 8.
Biggest lead of the Tiger game. Vince Avonworth is the 8 points. Bellinger working out front. Douglas now with the task of guarding Carmichael. Feed it to Onishko with 4:53 to go in the first half. Onishko to the foul line, feeds it right side for Quinn. Back out front, Bellinger. Right corner, Onishko. Onishko to the basket, ready. Layup blocked inside. Rebound grab by Smith of Sharon. Hailstock, stutter step to the basket, ready. Layup up and in. How about Levi? Had a big smile on his face when he saw the challenge. Blew right past Avonworth to the basket.
15 now for Levi. Hailstock. Sharon up by 10, 33-23.
Sharon, though, commits a foul out front. Leaning
on
the
Smith.
offense. Smith's going to get the foul. Eileen's going to check out. Jeremiah Nixon into the Sharon lineup.
Second quarter, Clearfield leads Grove City 23-20.
Nixon will guard Carmichael. That is the fourth team foul on the Tigers. Keep an eye on that. There's still a lot of quarter to go here. Into the game is Luca Neal. He has the basketball. Pass left side, miss. Cross-court pass deflected away by Douglas, and then a reach-in Avonworth foul.
And that will be on Luca Neal. After the turnover, reached in on Douglas.
Turnover number 9 on Avonworth here in this first half.
10-point lead here for the Sharon Tigers. This is their largest lead of the game. Avonworth led early on, 5-2 was their largest lead.
Across the timeline is Douglas to Hailstock on the right wing. Hailstock stops at the foul line, try to flip it. A one-handed pass, the ball deflected. Good hands by Avonworth. They've had a lot of deflections. Here's Carmichael. He'll feed it left side, corner, Warner, 3-ball. Too strong this time, no good. Weak side rebound into the hands of Douglas. Douglas rips across the timeline. Douglas in the lane, to the basket, ready. Layup is no good, but a foul. And 2 shots coming for Derek Douglas.
Rowan Carmichael has not taken a shot here in the second quarter, and we're going to have our media timeout.
Media timeout of the action with 3:46 to go in the first half. 33-23, Sharon leads. They've got foul shots when we come back. On your home for the Piaa playoffs, News Talk 790 and Sports Radio 96.7 Facebook. 96.7.
1973, Lock, Stock, and Barrel opened their doors and served their first of over 3 million giant submarine sandwiches. And they still serve 42 whole subs on 15-inch buns. Lock, Stock, and Barrel also has burgers, specialty sandwiches, wraps, gyros, salads, wings, and even breakfast. Lock, Stock, and Barrel is also a full-service deli. Party rings, meat and cheese trays, and cold veggie trays are all available. Open Tuesday through Saturday. Closed Sundays and Mondays.
The second quarter is brought to you by the Cash Dollar team at Confluence Financial Partners. 2 firms united to serve you. Visit us at confluencefp.com.
Well, cheerleaders time to perform here between the break. Flipping all over the place. And it's been Sharon on top, 33-23. Out of the media timeout right before the break, Bob. You mentioned Rowan Carmichael, no shots here in the quarter. Sharon has used at least 4 different defenders on him in face guard, man-to-man style this quarter, trying to keep the ball out of his hands. Been closely guarded. He's given opportunities, has Carmichael, to some of his teammates, and they've been unable to hit some of the open shots here this quarter as well. Outside the Warner 3, just 1 field goal in the quarter for Avonworth.
Derek Douglas at the line, went over 1,000 points earlier this year, and will finish his career as the 3rd leading scorer in the history of the Sharon Tiger program. Just hard to think about that.
Yeah, that's amazing. 2 shots line left for Douglas. He makes the first, 77% from the line this year. 1 more line left. It is up and it is good. Douglas gets the pair. 35-23, Sharon leads. That plus 12 is their biggest lead. 3:40 to go first half. Onishko left side, backdoor cut to Carmichael. Hard to the basket, got it up and in with a foul to go with it. But Carmichael matched inside against Nixon at just 5'6". Took advantage of the size mismatch and powered it up for a chance for a 3-point play.
Yeah, they put the freshman in against Carmichael, the senior, and he went down along that low block to kind of post him up a little bit. And it's 35-25, Sharon.
9 in the game for Carmichael. Hits the foul shot to make it 10. Sharon 35-26, their lead. 3:32 to go here in the first half. Full court pressure by Avonworth. Shanker gets the ball across the timeline to the top of the key. And slides into a travel, does Owen Shanker. Could not stop when he needed to stop. Sharon turns it over. 5 Sharon turnovers in the first half. Nixon will check out. Kylie Smith will check back in, and he will now guard Carmichael. Rowan Carmichael averaging 32 a game, brings it across the timeline, stops top of the key, jumper is up, off the front rim, no good. Smith with a Sharon rebound. Smith feeds to Shanker. Shanker across the timeline with 3:09 to go in the first half. Sharon leading 35-26. Douglas top of the key, fakes a 3, gets it into Smith, short jumper up and in. Kylie Smith has a couple of times come off the bench with a quick bucket. Sharon leads 37-26.
Yeah, really good minutes tonight for the sophomore Smith.
Right side for Onishko. Onishko working top of the key. No hand to Carmichael. Carmichael working right, cross it left corner for Warner. Warner to the left wing. He goes to Bellinger, back to Warner. Warner dribbles to the top of the key and then to Carmichael. Carmichael goes around a screen, dumps it down lower, tried to, the ball kicked away. Smith got the kick. Ball will stay with Avonworth with an inbound under the basket.
As we're watching this game, it looks like to me Sharon is a good matchup for Avonworth because of their athletic guards. And they have enough depth to kind of keep running at Carmichael.
Lob on the inbound at Carmichael. Will catch it and tap it in. Good leaping ability right in front of the hoop for Carmichael. 37-28 the Sharon lead. Here's Boyd right wing. Boyd going hard to the basket, and a travel going to be called on Boyd. Got down low, didn't know exactly what he wanted to do, and Sharon with another turnover. And Carmichael with a quick 5 out of that last timeout, and Sharon lead's been cut to 37-28, and Sharon's going to take a timeout. Timeout of the action will do the same with 2:19 to go here in this first half. It is Sharon 37, it's Avonworth 28 on your home for the PIAA playoffs. News Talk 790 and Sports Radio 96.7 Facebook.
Ready to hit the road with confidence? Mancino's Driving School is your go-to destination for top-notch driving education. Whether you're a teen or an adult, Mancino's experienced instructors ensure you're equipped with essential skills and safety tips. Offering flexible schedules and personalized lessons, Mancino's Driving School make learning to drive convenient and effective. Visit our website at mancinosdrivingschool.com to enroll today and begin your journey toward becoming a safe, independent driver.
The second quarter is brought to you by the Cash Dollar team at Confluence Financial Partners. 2 firms united to serve you. Visit us at confluencefp.com.
37-28, the Sharon lead over Avonworth as we return to the PIAA playoffs here at Sharon for a first-round action. Mark Slazak along with Bob Greenberg. Bryce Carroll on our Facebook camera. And thank you so much to Sharon American Legion Post 299 for their video sponsorship of this game.
And this Sharon Tiger defense that Lou Brown has talked about has played very well here in the second quarter.
And speaking defense, Judah Abram checks in and creates a turnover. Sharon gets it back. Left side to Abram. Abram to the basket. Righty layup off the rim. Got it back. Put it up. Fouled inside. And Abram with a chance to get to the line. Boy, he came off the bench. And what a spark he was for about that 30 seconds there.
He wanted to play, and he showed the coach some energy on that play. Fouls on Bellinger, his first, team 5th. 2 shots for Abram.
Puts this one up and in. Judah Abram started quite a few games for the Tigers this year. That was just his second foul shot attempt of the year. He's 2 of 2.
End of 1. Pence Manor led Wilmington girls 12-11.
Second shot no good for Abram. The rebound grab there by Onishka.
38-28, Sharon on top.
Carmichael feeds it inside. Quinn ready, layup up and in. Another assist for Carmichael. Quinn with the basket, an 8-point lead for Sharon at 38-30.
That's why Carmichael is an outstanding player. It's not always about shooting and scoring.
Across the timeline, Shanker. Feed it to Douglas. And Douglas will set an offense for the Tigers. Douglas around a high screen from Boyd. Douglas in the paint. Douglas with the left hand. Put it up, no good. Boyd fights for the rebound, but ripped out of there by Warner. Avonworth basketball. Carmichael working against Abram. Carmichael top of the key. Carmichael in the paint. Tried to dump it down low, and Abram recovers and knocks it away, but Quinn steals it back. Corner for Carmichael. 3 is up and good.
Oh my goodness, what a play And Carmichael now with 15. It's 38-33 Sharon.
Shanker in the backcourt to Hailstock and then to Douglas. Douglas trying to get across the timeline, bangs into Carmichael, double team, feeds in and he throws it away. Warner with a takeaway. The press of Avonworth creates the steal. Left side, and now in the corner right side, a Warner three, up and good! Thomas Warner with his third corner three, and Avonworth has cut the lead to just 2.
38-36, the large Avonworth crowd stands up on that play.
Hailstock between a double team to the foul line, stops there, feeds Boyd, layup good! So Hailstock to Boyd for another 2 for the Tigers. They lead by 4, 26 seconds to go in the half. Carmichael past everybody to the basket with the right hand. Shot off the rim, no good. Boyd might have got a piece of it. Avonworth rebound. Out to Ornishko, 3 in the air, no good. Rebound Bellinger kept alive. It's Carmichael. He'll throw a triple. Rim and no. And then a foul on the rebound. Looks like it's going to go against the Tigers.
There's nobody holding for one shot. What happened to that strategy? They're just firing up threes here. And we have a foul on the play.
And the Avonworth, to their credit, stayed with it on the offensive boards. Abram gets the foul. It'll be 2 shots. Line right for Carson Bellinger, a 67% foul shooter. The first one is up and in.
What a first half here at Tiger Gymnasium.
One more shot, line right for Bellinger. 9 seconds on the clock. Sharon leads 40-37. Carson Bellinger, the foul shot good. Junior has his first 2 points. Sharon lead is 2, full court pressure. Here by Avonworth, long pass ahead to Smith. Catches, corner 3, off the rim, no. Rebound banged around, and it's grabbed by Avonworth, but time's gonna run out before they can get a shot up. And we have played one half of basketball, a game of runs. Sharon once led by 12, but at the half, they lead by just 2. Sharon 40, Avonworth 38. We'll take the halftime break. Back with more in a moment. It's our home for the PIAA playoffs. News Talk 790 and Sports Radio 96.7 Facebook. Facebook.
Your knee, your shoulder, whatever has been holding you back, UPMC Orthopedic Care is where you'll find experts to help you get back to a better quality of life. UPMC is pioneering minimally invasive surgeries, and we offer personalized treatment plans and same-day surgery to get you home and moving sooner. It's your ankle, your elbow, your hand, and it's your move. Visit upmc.com/ortho to learn how UPMC can help.
Quench your thirst with Herman's Water. Sign up now for our unparalleled water delivery service and enjoy free delivery straight to your doorstep. Whether you need water for your home or office, Herman's delivers premium quality water that's crisp, refreshing, and pure. Make the smart choice today. Experience convenience and hydration like never before. Visit our website at hermanswater.com/free delivery to get started and never worry about running out of water again.
St. Paul's Senior Living Community offers home-based services through our Without Walls department and is now welcoming new clients. St. Paul's Without Walls can help you maintain independence in your own home with support. Our compassionate team will personalize a plan of care that meets your needs, whether it's assistance with light housekeeping and transportation or companionship and personal care. St. Paul's Without Walls is here to help. Call St. Paul's Without Walls today at 724-589-4740 for more details about personalized care options.
Ready to hit the road with confidence? Mancino's Driving School is your go-to destination for top-notch driving education. Whether you're a teen or an adult, Mancino's experienced instructors ensure you're equipped with essential skills and safety tips. Offering flexible schedules and personalized lessons, Mancino's Driving School make learning to drive convenient and effective. Visit our website at mancinosdrivingschool.com to enroll today and begin your journey toward becoming a safe, independent driver.
Quench your thirst with Herman's Water. Sign up now for our unparalleled water delivery service and enjoy free delivery straight to your doorstep. Whether you need water for your home or office, Herman's delivers premium quality water that's crisp, refreshing, and pure. Make the smart choice today. Experience convenience and hydration like never before. Visit our website at hermanswater.com/free delivery to get started and never worry about running out of water again.
Unlock your business potential with Hermitage Minuteman Press. From eye-catching designs to professional printing, Hermitage Minuteman Press are your local experts. Boost your brand with stunning business cards, brochures, banners, apparel, and more. The Hermitage Minuteman Press team ensures top-quality results with lightning-fast turnaround. Plus, their marketing solutions will take you to the next level. Elevate your image and stand out from the competition. Experience excellence in printing and marketing at Minuteman Press today. Minuteman Press, 3170 East State Street in Hermitage. Online at hermitage.minutemanpress.com or follow them on Facebook. Mention this ad and receive 10% off your first order.
The halftime show is brought to you by Lock, Stock, and Barrel, serving giant subs to the Shenango Valley since 1973.
We're at the half at Sharon High School. Mark Slazak along with Bob Greenberg. Sharon 40, Avonworth 38 here at the half. Aaron Byro back at the studio. Bryce Carroll running our Facebook camera. He's getting to work out here back and forth. And thank you to Sharon American Legion Post 299 for their video sponsorship.
Trying to get you some quick updates here as it's a wild night, as you might imagine, here in the Piaa playoffs. Here are the scores we have right now. Right here at Sharon 40, Avonworth 38 at the half. Also at halftime, North Catholic 30, Hickory 28. Trevor Borwich with 19 at half for the Hornets. Bell Vernon leads Farrell 37-23 at the half. And let's see, we have an update from Professor Briggs. Last report we had there was Clearfield leading Grove City 23-20. And that was in the second quarter. Other scores, it was Kennedy leading Fort Cherry 36-21 at the half. And let's see, I think that might be all we have. Oh, and Wilmington, they were trailing 12-11 after one. And the final score that we had, Lakeview, they led Southside Beaver 28-13 at the half.
Kennedy, Lakeview, and Wilmington all on the girls' side. The other were boys' scores, and we had a boys' game right here with Sharon 40, Avonworth 38. We're at the half. We're back with the numbers from the first half when we return. On your home for the PIAA playoffs, News Talk 790 and Sports Radio 96.7 Facebook.
Your hip, your knee, your shoulder, whatever has been holding you back, UPMC Orthopedic Care is where you'll find experts to help you get back to a better quality of life. UPMC is pioneering minimally invasive surgeries, and we offer personalized treatment plans and same-day surgery to get you home and moving sooner. It's your ankle, your elbow, your hand, and it's your move. Visit upmc.com/ortho to learn how UPMC can help.
In 1973, Lock, Stock, and Barrel opened their doors and served their first of over 3 million giant submarine sandwiches. And they still serve 42 whole subs on 15-inch buns. Lock, Stock, and Barrel also has burgers, specialty sandwiches, wraps, gyros, salads, wings, and even breakfast. Lock, Stock, and Barrel is also a full-service deli. Party rings, meat and cheese trays, and cold veggie trays are all available. Open Tuesday through Saturday. Closed Sundays and Mondays.
I'm stylish.
I'm classic. I'm extremely sarcastic.
I'm in love with this band.
I'm the #1 fan.
I'm a musical genius. Let your t-shirt do the talking. We've got just the message you're looking for.
Need a customized t-shirt? Then stop at 2Js&a-B Custom Screen Printing in Hermitage. From your favorite prints to customized t-shirts, hoodies, and more. Shop 2Js&a-B Custom Screen Printing with big city design right here at home. 2Js&a-B Custom Screen Printing on East State Street in Hermitage.
A community is more than just houses, buildings, and streets. It's the people who live and work and contribute to making life for themselves and the people around them better. Attorney Bill Motor believes in the young people who are this community's future. Attorney Bill Motor would like to say good luck, good health, and best wishes to all the players, coaches, band members, and cheerleaders in today's game and throughout the season. Attorney Bill Motor, 2500 Highland Road, Hermitage.
Bay's Pub and Grill awards the February 2025 Mercer County Team of the Month. Bay's is proud to announce that Lakeview Boys Basketball is the February Mercer County Team of the Month. Congratulations to Lakeview coach Garrett Blaschak and his District 10 championship team, as they are the February Bay's Pub and Grill Mercer County Team of the Month. Lakeview Boys Basketball, the February Bay's Team of the Month. For more information, go to bayspubandgrill.com. Mailer Insurance is proud to honor the Mercer County Male and Female Athletes of the Month.
Mailers honors Lakeview basketball standout Lucas Fagley as the February Male Athlete of the Month. Mailers Insurance also honors Sharon swimming standout from Hickory, Allison Hegwood as the February Female Athlete of the Month. Congratulations to Lakeview's Lucas Fagley and Sharon swimmer from Hickory, Allison Hegwood, as they are the February Mailer Insurance Athletes of the Month. Mailer Insurance, a Reinhardt's Agency Inc. affiliate.
The halftime show is brought to you by Lock, Stock, and Barrel, serving giant subs to the Shenango Valley since 1973.
Back here at Sharon, Mark Slazak with Bob Greenberg. Sharon 40, Avonworth 38 at the half. Some of the numbers from the first half, Bob?
So quick numbers here for Sharon, led by Levi Hellstock. He has 6 field goals, including 3 threes for 15. Cedric Boyd, 5 twos for 10. Derek Douglas, 2 twos, 2 from the line for 6. Smith, a 3 and a 2 for 5. Shanker, a 3 for 3. Abram, 1 and 2 from the line for 1. Sharon, 16 of 27 from the field. They had 5 threes, shot 59%. 3 of 7 from the line. Avonworth led by Carmichael. He had 6 field goals, including 2 threes, 1 of 2 from the line for 15. Warner had 3 threes for 9. Getz, a 3 and a 2, 3 of 4 from the line for 8. Quinn, 2 twos for 4. Bellinger, 2 of 2 from the line for 2. Avonworth, 13 of 25 from the field. They shot 52%. They had 6 threes, 6 of 7 from the line.
Take a quick break. Back with the second half. When we return, Sharon 40, Avonworth 38. You're home for the PIAA playoffs. News Talk 790 and Sports Radio 96.7 Facebook Live.
Imagine a bathroom that's not just a room, but a sanctuary. At Warner's Homes and Improvements, they believe in taking the time to get it right. That's why they are proud to introduce their bathroom installation service, where done in a day is a thing of the past. Experience the difference of a bathroom designed for you, not the clock. Visit Warner's Homes and Improvements on Route 19 in Mercer or at warnerconstruction.com. Warner's Homes and Improvements, where your bathroom is our masterpiece. Don't rush perfection.
The third quarter is brought to you by Warner's Homes and Improvements, making dreams come true since 1958.
Back here, Mark Slazak with Bob Greenberg. Bryce Carroll running our camera. Aaron Byro back in the studio. And thank you so much to Sharon, American Legion, Post 299 for their video sponsorship on our Facebook page. Getting ready for the second half. It's a 40-38 lead for Sharon over Avonworth. Sharon led by as many as 12 in that second quarter.
It's a wild night of high school basketball. Grove City leads Clearfield now, 36-33 with 4:53 to go in the third quarter. Pence Manor and Wilmington are tied at 24 at halftime in that matchup on the girls' side.
Avonworth with red uniforms, they have the basketball. Carmichael, top of the key, working against Shanker. Carmichael fakes right, goes right, pull-up jumper from the foul line is up and in. Carmichael with a pure jumper. He's got good leaping ability, can stop on a dime and raise into a shot. We're tied at 40.
And Sharon had a lead as much as 12 points in that first half. We are tied now at 40.
Full court pressure leads to a Sharon break. Douglas down the lane, throws it up with the right hand. Too strong off the glass. Rebound grab by Avonworth. Long pass ahead to Getz. Getz fakes at the block, puts it up, puts it in. Noah Getz, who missed a lot of that second quarter with foul trouble, just gives Avonworth the lead.
Their first lead since it was 5-4.
Shanker triple, shot no good. Boyd with a rebound. And the floor foul will go against Avonworth.
And right now, this Avonworth team coming at you in waves. And who's this foul on?
Carmichael picked up his second foul on the rebound. Inbound goes to Boyd and then to Hailstock. Hailstock to the baseline. Feeds it back out to Douglas. Top of the key to Shanker. Shanker goes left. Out to Lampkins into the lane. Dumps it for Boyd with a right hand. It's up. It's off the front rim. No good. Rebound pulled there by Getz of Avonworth.
Boy, has a quality shot there and a look. Just not able to finish. Sharon trailing here 42-40.
Carmichael right side for Getz. Gets to the baseline, bangs into a man, and a blocking foul to be called on Shanker as he tried to draw a charge, a baseline inbound for Avonworth. Gets scored 8 early and sat about 6 minutes of that second quarter, even with Avonworth him out. They made the comeback. On the inbound, the ball to Carmichael on the lob, and he's fouled on the shot there by Douglas. Douglas, surprised, thought he had all ball on the block, but Carmichael will shoot a pair.
And can hear the Sharon fans behind us also thought the same thing. It'll be 2 shots for Carmichael.
Line left, 85% from the line on the year for Carmichael.
From all reports, he has not committed anywhere to play college basketball yet.
Now, I know he's got numerous Division II looks. One more shot, line left for Rowan Carmichael. It is up and good. His dad's the head coach at La Roche. And I'm sure Dad would love to have him.
And now it's a 4-point lead for Avonworth, 44-40.
Carmichael makes both of the foul shots. Left side, Schenker into the lane, dumps it down low. Boyd, layup good. Oh, nice wraparound pass from Schenker to Boyd.
Sharon cuts it back to 2, 44-42. Piaa 4A first-round matchup.
Carmichael finds underneath his Getz on a great pass and gets with a finish. We talked about it several times. It's not just passing, or excuse me, scoring. Carmichael can pass as well.
Yeah, he is a big-time player. There's no doubt about it.
Baseline drive left for Hailstock, cut off there, feeds it to Douglas on the right block. Douglas fouled on the floor, double team there by Avonworth, and before he can get up with a shot, he gets hammered. Noah Quinn picks up his second foul. Hailstock will inbound. Lob it out front for Jaffier Lampkins, top of the key. Lampkins will go to Douglas for the Tigers. Douglas feeds Schenker on the left wing, back to Lampkins. Lampkins going to step into a 3. It's up. It's good! And Lampkins with his first points of the night. So Sharon cuts the lead to 1.
Big basket there for Lampkins, 46-45 Avonworth.
Carmichael around the high screen, feeds it inside. It's Quinn, back outside, 3 in the air. Bellinger is off the rim, no. Boyd with a rebound for the Tigers. Boy, Boyd has done a great job of high-pointing rebounds. Left side, Schenker, hard to the basket. The layup is no good, but a foul. And there'll be 2 shots coming for Owen Schenker.
You know, going into this year, that's going to be on Getz.
Getz just picked up his 3rd foul.
You know, going into this year, we all knew what players Sharon had coming back, but we didn't know about Cedric Boyd. And, you know, he's only a freshman.
And he comes in and he has been sensational.
He's been a huge difference maker in this lineup for the Tigers throughout the season. We saw him game 1, and he's been good. And Sharon's foul shot by Schenker is up and good. The game is now tied at 46. One more for Owen. It's up. It's good. And the Sharon Tigers have retaken the lead. 47-46, Sharon, 5-17. Warner's in the game, fires a 3 for the quarter, in and out, no good. Rebound, Bellinger kept alive for Avonworth. Warner made 3 corner threes in the first half. Here's Carmichael down the lane with a left hand off the glass. Shot no good. He goes crashing to the floor. He's okay. Rebound grab by the Tigers. Hailstock, hesitation to the basket, lays it in.
Hailstock was 17. Sharon goes up 3, 49-46.
Hailstock almost put it at a stop. Long pass ahead, Warner. He's going to try another 3. It's off the rim, no good. Rebound grab by Schenker. Schenker of Sharon across the timeline. Schenker to the foul line, dump it down low. Lampkins flips it to Boyd to the basket. Fouled inside. 2 shots coming. Bellinger in there, a couple other red jerseys as well. Second foul on Carson Bellinger. 2 shots line right for Cedric Boyd.
Boyd with 12 points here tonight, 0 of 3 from the line though.
And now 0 of 4 as that one's no good. 6 rebounds for the freshman as well. And averaging a double-double throughout the playoffs. One more shot, line right, up and rim, no. Tries to get his own rebound and commits a foul.
Yes, I think he did.
Yep. He came crashing in.
You don't see that every day.
No.
The guy that missed the foul shot gets called for the foul.
Over the back under the basket. First foul on Boyd. Inbound for Avonworth. Full court man-to-man for the Tigers. They'll lob it ahead to Bellinger. Bellinger to the foul line. Stops. Cross-court pass deflected. Loose on the floor. Picked up by Quinn. Lays it in. Oh, look what I found. Noah Quinn. And he gets the basket to cut the Sharon lead back to 1.
Quinn now with 6 points. 49-48 Tigers.
Douglas on the left wing. Avonworth in the man-to-man. Douglas comes around a high screen. Douglas down the lane, spins, ball poked away, and a whistle and a blocking foul going to be called. And that's foul number 5. The foul is going to go against Bellinger. Team foul 5. That's Bellinger's 3rd, team foul number 5, and Sharon's going to shoot foul shots.
So the Tigers will go to the line here to shoot 2. Derek Douglas. Coach Joe Frank asking for an explanation.
Looked like Avonworth might have knocked that ball away just before Douglas spun in the lane. But they didn't call the loose ball, and Douglas and Bellinger then kind of ran in each other. Bellinger fell down and got the foul called. Foul shot up good, foul shot second, up and good. Douglas gets them both. And this Sharon lead is 51-48.
Update after 3. Grove City leads Clearfield 47-40. 20-4 run in the quarter for the Eagles, giving them a 7-point lead.
The 2 made foul shots. Sharon leads by 3. Up front, there's Nishko. Corner for Warner. Warner hands it off behind him to Getz. Getz trapped in the corner there, and now comes out to the top of the key. Getz had the ball poked away by Lampkins. It goes out of bounds, and I Getz touched it last. Lampkins with good hands knocked it off the leg of Getz and out of bounds. And that takes us to the media timeout. Media timeout here in the 3rd quarter. 3:38 on the clock. Sharon 51, Avonworth 48 on your home for the PIAA playoffs. News Talk 790 and Sports Radio 96.7 Facebook.
Great work, Smith. In appreciation of your hard work, please accept this plaque of recognition.
Awards.
And here's to the Hornets basketball team.
Trophies.
Did you see the size of those trophies?
Recognition.
The Engraving Place makes personalized plaques and trophies for all your recognition of excellence needs. Thousands of designs for any occasion. Visit them at 1945 East State in Hermitage.
Agriculture is more than a business. It's a way of life. My bank understands agriculture. They're local. They're here for the long haul. Agriculture is a business that varies like the weather. That's why I need a financial partner I can grow with, in good times and bad, weather or not.
Mercer County State Bank. Member FDIC. Your community bank. Online at mcsbank.bank.
The 3rd quarter is brought to you by Warner's Homes and Improvements, making dreams come true since 1958.
3:38 to go on the 3rd quarter clock. Mark Slazak with Bob Greenberg from Sharon High School. Boys 4A, first round action in the PIAA playoffs, and it's a 51-48 lead for Sharon over Avonworth.
End of 3, not a good quarter for the Hornets. North Catholic 52, Hickory 36.
Right here, Sharon leads 51-48. Sharon basketball out of the media timeout. Man-to-man for Avonworth. Actually, they might be in a zone here, 1-3-1. Oh, nearly turned over in front of the bench by the Tigers, but Douglas with the save. It is an extended 1-3-1. High post it goes to Hailstock. He'll go to Lampkins. Lampkins to the baseline, 1 against 3 shot, blocked inside, and the ball out of bounds. And they said that ball off Lampkins. Well, the officials talk about this because it did look like the ball was definitely off 2 of the Lopes. And they're going to stay with off of Lampkins.
All right, then. Fisher had the best angle. We'll go with his decision on that.
He's definitely the closest to the ball. Across the timeline. Onishko will hand to Carmichael. It's a Sharon man-to-man. Now they'll try to double Carmichael. Give it off to Onishko. Back to Carmichael. 3 in the air. It's off the rim. No. Long rebound to the corner. And it's grabbed by Lampkins.
Sharon leads 51-48. Under 3 to go, 3rd quarter.
Hailstock to Douglas. Douglas to the basket. Shot no good, but a foul inside is going to go against Noah Quinn. It'll be 2 more shots on the line for Derek Douglas.
That'll be 3 on Quinn now. What a game here tonight. What a pace at Tiger Gymnasium.
Now the pace has been crazy fast.
I'd like to once again thank the great folks at the Sharon American Legion Post 299 for sponsoring our video broadcast tonight. Huge crowd tonight watching online.
Douglas will hit the second of 2. And the Sharon Tigers with a 52-48 lead. 2:46 to go here in the third. Gets in the corner, gets to the baseline drive, powers it up and in. Boy, he went right at Shaker, and out physical him to the basket for the two.
14 now for Getz, 52-50 Sharon.
Douglas up for a three, hits it in the right wing. Dribbled right down the floor into his favorite spot, nails the three, 55-50 Sharon. Carmichael trying to answer down the lane, quickly to the basket, lays it in with the right hand. Carmichael was dribbling around the Tigers like they're stationary cones. Banging inside, Douglas into the lane, and another blocking foul called inside. This one inside going to go against Bellinger. I think that's 4.
55-52, Carmichael with 21 now, but fouls beginning to add up for Avonworth.
And Douglas has had a smart quarter here. Once that he saw that Avonworth has got it over the limit, and he makes the first foul shot there, does Douglas. He has been powered right into guys in the lane. So Bellinger picked up his 4th foul. He'll sit out with 2:13 to go here in the third. The Sharon lead is 4 and is 5 as Douglas hits the pair. He's a very good foul shooter. We've seen it all year. He can draw the contact. Long pass ahead goes to Warner, left alone, another corner three. This one too strong. Boyd fights for the rebound. It ricochets into the hands of Douglas. Douglas to the lane. Douglas to the basket, stripped away. Good hands by Carmichael, but he couldn't hold on to it. And it's out of bounds. But Douglas was just trying to get contact again or get to the basket, as he knows the Sharon Tigers have an advantage here with team fouls.
1:59 to go in the third, 57-52. Sharon leads Avonworth. The winner of this game plays the winner of Farrell and Bell Vernon. Last report, Bell Vernon led Farrell by 14 at the half, 37-23.
Antoine Williams in for the Tigers. Antoine Williams to the basket, high off the glass, shot no good. And the rebound grabbed by Onishko of Avonworth. Onishko quickly to Getz to the basket with a right hand, shot no good. Defended there by Williams. Tiger rebound. Ahead to Hailstock, left side. Hailstock in the lane. Knocked away, got it back, put it in. It was slapped away for a moment, but right back into the hands of Hailstock for the basket.
59-52. Sharon back up by 7 here.
19 now in the game for Levi Hailstock. 1:24 to go in the third. Onishko top of the key. Works left, hard to the basket, scoops with the left hand, shot no good. Williams with a rebound for the Tigers, lost it on the outlet pass, back to Carmichael. A fading three is off the rim, no good. Onishko with a rebound and then gets fouled on the floor.
Just a 4th team foul on Sharon, so no shots yet. With 1:08 to go in the third, Sharon leading 59-52.
Williams came up with a big rebound there, Bob, and did not handle the outlet pass. Gives Avonworth another shot here.
Lakeview girls lead Southside 36-29, end of 3.
Boyd checks back in, Williams stays in. Ball lobbed out front for Bellinger. Bellinger checks back in with 4 fouls here for the offensive set. Ball out front for Carmichael. He'll stand on the Tiger logo. Rowan Carmichael with a left-hand dribble. Cut off, feeds to Bellinger. And Bellinger gets fouled on the floor. And that's team foul number 5 on the Tigers. 2 shots coming for Carson Bellinger.
Kennedy Catholic leads Fort Cherry 69-33. Lake Fields has joined the 2,000 point club, becoming the 5th Mercer County area player ever to reach 2,000 points. And Kennedy up 36 here, trying to make that next step a three-peat.
Foul shot for Bellinger, line left is no good. Carson had been 2 of 2 from the line. Shaker going to check out. Lampkin's back in for the Tigers. 51 seconds on the clock here. In this third quarter, Sharon up by 7. 1 more line left. Foul shot is up and good. So Bellinger will split the pair. He's going to check back out with the 4 fouls. Luca Neal is back in. Full court pressure here for Avonworth. 2-2-1 style. Lampkins playing catch with Hailstock, still in the backcourt. Hailstock, and as he tried to feed it ahead, the ball kicked out of bounds by Onishko. 42 seconds on the clock. Sharon still in the backcourt with the inbound opportunity. Face guard man-to-man. Ball into Douglas. Douglas will bring it across the timeline. There's Avonworth backed out of the press. Left side for Hailstock. 59-53, Sharon leads. 31 seconds to go third. Williams top of the key, couple of dribbles. Hands to Douglas. Douglas with a reset at 25 seconds, and the Boyd. Boyd to Lampkins, 21. Back out to Douglas, 19 seconds. Douglas back out near the midcourt logo. Not closely guarded, now they'll count. Ball knocked away by Neal, and Douglas will race it back down to the backcourt and then over and back.
Oh, Lou Brown didn't like the call. Avonworth did.
The ball was knocked out of the hands of Douglas, rolled into the backcourt. And when he picked it up, the violation on the Tigers. Ball goes back to Avonworth with 9 seconds to go. Here in the quarter. The inbound will go to Onishko in the corner. Warner going to fire a three. Rattles out, no good. Tap up, no. 3 seconds on the clock. Fight for the rebound in the corner. It is out of bounds. It's Avonworth. No, it's Sharon ball. Sharon ball. 1.1 on the clock.
1.1. Shanker comes in.
Antoine Williams going to check out. I think Sharon, no, Smith's going to check out. Are they going to try to throw long here with the two big guys? Douglas has a good arm. He's the trigger man. We'll see what he does. And Peter Bonnet, a 6'5 junior, will check in to kind of match the size of Williams. They're both listed at 6'5. Douglas to inbound. He will throw it long, and Bonnet intercepts it. Feeds it to Neal, who fires, and that ball is short. And off the Sharon turnover, that's going to end the third quarter. We play 3. Sharon 59, Avonworth 53. We're back with the fourth when we return on your home for the PIAA Playoffs, News Talk 790 and Sports Radio 96.7 Facebook.
In 1973, Lock, Stock, and Barrel opened their doors and served their first of over 3 million giant submarine sandwiches. And they still serve 42 whole subs on 15-inch buns. Lock, Stock, and Barrel also has burgers, specialty sandwiches, wraps, gyros, salads, wings, and even breakfast. Lock, Stock, and Barrel is also a full-service deli. Party rings, meat and cheese trays, and cold veggie trays are all available. Open Tuesday through Saturday. Closed Sundays and Mondays.
Your hip, your knee, your shoulder, whatever has been holding you back, UPMC Orthopedic Care is where you'll find experts to help you get back to a better quality of life. UPMC is pioneering minimally invasive surgeries, and we offer personalized treatment plans and same-day surgery to get you home and moving sooner. It's your ankle, your elbow, your hand, and it's your move. Visit upmc.com/ortho to learn how UPMC can help.
The fourth quarter is brought to you by Shell Restoration, the area's #1 roofing, siding, windows, and gutter installer.
8 minutes of basketball to go in this one. We'll start the fourth quarter with a Sharon 59-53 lead over Avonworth. Mark Slazak along with Bob Greenberg. Aaron Byro back at the studio. Bryce Carroll running our Facebook camera. And thank you so much to Sharon American Legion Post 299 for their video sponsorship. Sharon inbounds. And the white uniforms with the orange numbers moving left to right here in the fourth. Levi Hailstock working the dribble right, left, gets to the foul line, feeds it back out front for Douglas. Sharon led by as many as 12 in the second quarter, was cut to 2 at the half. They lead right now by 6. Hailstock to Lampkins, top of the key. It's to Avonworth man-to-man. Lampkins picks up the dribble, hands it back to Douglas. Corner, Hailstock. Hailstock will dribble back out front again. Hailstock working against Onishko. Right hand dribble, turns the corner, stop, pop, jumper, good! Well, Sharon killed about 45 seconds and then ended with a Hailstock basket.
61-53, Sharon back up by 8.
Onishko across the timeline, working right side, down the lane, now fires opposite corner, gets his open 3 in the air. He had it! Gets with the triple from the corner, his second 3 of the game. 61-53 Sharon.
Gets with 17 now.
61-56, I should say. Well, they find those threes, don't they? Out front. Lampkins to the foul line. Feeds it to Hailstock. Hailstock to Douglas. Douglas fakes a three. Douglas to the lane. And they're going to call Douglas with a carry. Ball turned over by the Tigers. Sharon turnover number 12.
We have our first final of the night. Kennedy Catholic girls, they win big, 75-49 to advance to the Sweet 16. And Lakefields over 2,000 points in her illustrious career, joining a very, very select fivesome now in Mercer County history.
Onishko to Carmichael. Carmichael working up top. Gets into the paint, cut off there, tough shot, no good, but a whistle for a travel. Good defense that time of the Tigers. It basically had three surrounding Carmichael. So both teams committing their 12th turnover on back-to-back plays.
6:15 to go here in this basketball game. It's been a great one here tonight at Tiger Gymnasium.
Two really good teams, very balanced teams. It's going to be tough for somebody to collect their uniforms. These are two good teams here in the 4A playoffs. Ball kicked away. It'll be Sharon ball on the far side, right near their bench. And Lampkins will get the inbound to Boyd. Boyd feeds it back to Lampkins on the basket, lays up and in. They double team Boyd, and Lampkins found space for the basket.
There's a nice pass here by the freshman.
Carmichael, top of the key, into the paint, bangs through, shoots with the right hand, shot no good. Wanted a foul call, didn't get it. Boyd with a rebound. Shanker across the timeline for the Tigers. Shanker to the right wing, throws it up off the glass and in with the right hand. Looked like a shot put toss off the window. Perfectly placed by Shanker. Timeout Avonworth, and Sharon with a 65-56 lead. We'll take the timeout. Back with more in a moment. You're home with the PIAA playoffs. News Talk 790 and Sports Radio 96.7 Facebook.
Home-based services is seeking compassionate individuals who love to help others and who will nurture meaningful relationships with the clients we care for. Parents with school-age children, college students, retirees, or anyone seeking a role that fits around their life will find this opportunity especially rewarding. Visit stpaul's1867.org/join our team to apply for a companion or care partner position with St. Paul's Without Walls home-based services. St. Paul's is an equal opportunity employer.
The fourth quarter is brought to you by Shell Restoration, the area's #1 roofing, siding, windows, and gutter installer.
5 minutes and 36 seconds to go in this one. Sharon 65, Avonworth 56. Big basket by Owen Shanker. Coach Joe Frank was not happy there was not a travel call and argued deep into the timeout.
Some quick updates here. 2:15 to go in the game. Grove City leads Clearfield 63-53, up 10. How about this? The Farrell Steelers have come back. They trailed Bell Vernon 52-50 at the end of 3.
They were down by as many as 14 at one point.
Bell Vernon, the WPIL champions. If Farrell wins and Sharon wins, they play each other Tuesday in what will be the most epic game probably ever between those two schools, at least here in the playoffs in this century.
Ball goes right side on the wing. Onishko for Avonworth. Back to Carmichael, open three, and he hits it. Ruined Carmichael. Continues to shine, 65-59, the Sharon lead.
24 now for Carmichael.
2,000-point scorer, Carmichael. One of the top players in all the WPIL. Ball goes into the high post for Boyd. Boyd feeds it to Shanker, back out front for Hailstock. Hailstock comes around a high screen, and it's an illegal screen called on Boyd. Ball back to Avonworth.
So Avonworth will get the ball back. It's a 6-point lead here for Sharon. And Carmichael tonight has moved into 11th place on the District 7 all-time scoring list.
Ball goes right side on the wing. Onishko under the basket, feeds it corner. Warner for three, got it! That's the fourth three for Thomas Warner, and it's back to a 3-point game.
And it's the third three of the fourth quarter for Avonworth. their 9th of the game, and it's a 3-point lead here for Sharon.
Moments ago, Sharon had a 9-point lead. Here's Shanker, and he's called for the travel. Turn to go to the basket, called for the travel. Tigers turn it over, and Avonworth with the ball back with a chance to tie it with a 3.
Oh my, what a game. And this Avonworth team, obviously very talented. Here we go.
Carmichael to the top of the key. Foul line, picks up the dribble. Opposite corner, goes to Onishko. Onishko with a baseline drive, cut off there. Back out front for Carmichael. Right side Onishko. Onishko, back cut inside, gets to the basket, bangs it in. Banged right into Boyd, it didn't matter. Throws it in off the glass. Sharon lead is down to 1.
65-64. A quick run here of 8-0 run here by Avonworth to cut it to 1.
Right side Boyd. On the wing, top of the key for Douglas, left side for Lampkins. Lampkins feeds it to Shanker, top of the key, back to Douglas on the right side. Douglas to Shanker. Motion offense for the Tigers to Lampkins, left side. Top of the key for Boyd, right side for Shanker. Shanker a couple of dribbles, feeds Boyd. And back to Lampkins. 3:19 on the clock. Sharon with a motion offense. They have not seen the lane. Now Shanker goes to the basket, lays it up. Too strong, but a blocking foul inside. Going to be called against Avonworth. And 2 shots coming for Owen Shanker.
Yeah, Owen Shanker took it right to the rim that time.
Quinn chose to challenge the shot. If he maybe thinks about taking a charge there, he would have had a good opportunity. Instead, he picks up his 4th foul. And that takes us to the media timeout. We'll take the timeout with 3:13 to go in the 4th. Sharon 65, Avonworth 64. More in a moment on your home for the PIAA playoffs. News Talk 790 and Sports Radio 96.7 Facebook.
A community is more than just houses, buildings, and streets. It's the people who live and work and contribute to making life for themselves and the people around them better. Attorney Bill Motor believes in the young people who are this community's future. Attorney Bill Motor would like to say good luck, good health, and best wishes to all the players, coaches, band members, and cheerleaders in today's game and throughout the season. Attorney Bill Motor, 2500 Highland Road, Hermitage.
The 4th quarter is brought to you by Shell Restoration, the area's #1 roofing, siding, windows, and gutter installer.
3:13 to go in this one. Sharon moments ago led by 9. Back down to 1. Going to be foul shots for Owen Shanker. Sharon, a 65-64 lead. I'm Mark Slazak with Bob Greenberg. They're from Sharon. Thank you to Sharon American Legion Post 299 for their video sponsorship of this one.
Just got word Hudson Holman of Grove City has reached the state championship match. That is the good news. The bad news, he has to face the #1 wrestler in the country in Bo Bassett, but still it's an incredible accomplishment. Congratulations to Hudson. His teammate Chase Karenbauer was upset earlier in the semifinals, and it's been a wild night of high school basketball. Lakeview leading Southside 38-37 with 50 seconds to go in that one.
That's on the girls' side. We'll have the Lakeview boys tomorrow against Chartiers Houston. Foul shot for Shanker is up and good. Owen has been solid from the line on the year, 75%, 3 of 3 in this game. Second shot is up and good. Shanker gets them both. 67-64. The Sharon Tiger lead with 3:10 to go. Carmichael across the timeline. The Sharon Tigers for the first time in his own. Warner fires a 3. It's an air ball. Weak side rebound though. Grabbed by Avonworth. Kept alive there by Onishko. Back out front for Carmichael. Works right. He finds an opening 3 in the air. Is off the back rim. No good. Shanker with a Tiger rebound.
Big rebound by Shanker.
Double team to the backcourt. Gets it ahead to Douglas. Douglas to Boyd. Boyd to the basket. Layup good. Oh, Douglas with a pass. Threading the needle to Cedric Boyd for 2. Sharon's up by 5.
And he threw a fastball that time to Cedric Boyd, who made the catch and the layup.
Warner to Onishko. 2-3 zone by the Tigers and a timeout Avonworth. How about that little change? A team that's made 9 threes, you go to the zone and you get a stop and force a timeout. Good move, Lou Brown. We'll see what comes out of the timeout. We'll take a break. 2:28 to go. 69-64. Sharon leads Avonworth on your home for the PIAA playoffs. News Talk 790 and Sports Radio 96.7 Facebook.
Bay's Pub and Grill awards the February 2025 Mercer County Team of the Month. Bay's is proud to announce that Lakeview Boys Basketball is the February Mercer County Team of the Month. Congratulations to Lakeview coach Garrett Blaschak and his District 10 championship team, as they are the February Bay's Pub and Grill Mercer County Team of the Month. Lakeview Boys Basketball, the February Bay's Team of the Month. For more information, go to bayspubandgrill.com.
The fourth quarter is brought to you by Shell Restoration, the area's #1 roofing, siding, windows, and gutter installer.
2:28 to go in this one. Sharon Tigers 69, Avonworth Antelopes 64, boys 4A. First round action. There'll be an Avonworth inbound on the sideline.
March Madness is here. Heads up.
Inbound nearly stolen away. It's knocked away. It is stolen away. Lampkins with great defense poked it away from Carmichael. It last hit Carmichael and went out of bounds. Sharon with the basketball.
Right in front of our camera here. I thought we were going to get knocked out.
Almost knocked out the scoreboard camera. The big camera's safe, I think. Here's the inbound. Hailstock lost it from behind. Got it back. He's under the basket. Feeds it out to Schenker. And Schenker will bring it outside. And nearly stole away Onishko. Poked it from behind, but it went right to Douglas. Schenker in the lane to the basket. Ready layup. Good! Quinn tried to take a charge, but Schenker able to slither around him for the two.
71-64, Sharon.
Ball stolen from Carmichael. Hailstock underneath. Lampkins layup too strong. Boyd rebound. Put it up. No good, but a foul. And Cedric Boyd will shoot a pair.
Sharon looking to win their first state playoff game since they beat Deer Lakes in 2019 on the way to the Western Final. This will be Lou Brown's first state playoff win ever, but it's still a long way to go.
They're giving some stats there, but there's a minute 58 on the clock, and we've seen Avonworth score quickly. Fifth foul on Bellinger on that rebound foul. So he will sit down with a minute 58 to go on the clock. Cedric Boyd's going to hit the first foul shot. That's his first foul shot make of the night.
15 now for the freshman.
1 of 6 from the line, trying to make one more. 72-64, Sharon leads. It's up, it's good. Boyd gets them both. Timeout, Sharon. 1:58 to go, we'll take the break. Sharon 73, Avonworth 64. Back with more in a moment in your home for the PIAA playoffs. News Talk 790 and Sports Radio 96.7 Facebook.
Mailer Insurance is proud to honor the Mercer County Male and Female Athletes of the Month. Mailer's honors Lakeview basketball standout Lucas Fagley as the February Male Athlete of the Month. Mailer's Insurance also honors Sharon swimming standout from Hickory Allison Hegwood as the February Female Athlete of the Month. Congratulations to Lakeview's Lucas Fagley and Sharon swimmer from Hickory Allison Hegwood as they are the February Mailer Insurance Athletes of the Month. Mailer Insurance, a Reinhardt's Agency Inc. affiliate.
The fourth quarter is brought to you by Shell Restoration, the area's #1 roofing, siding, windows, and gutter installer.
1:58 to go in this one. Sharon 73, Avonworth 64. Mark Slazak along with Bob Greenberg, Bryce Carroll running our Facebook camera. Aaron Byro back in the studio. Thank you to the Sharon American Legion Post $2.99 for their video sponsorship.
It's been an 8-0 run here by Sharon after Avonworth cut it to 65-64, and the Tigers 158 away from winning. But this is going to be the longest 2 minutes in sports. They call that Kentucky Derby. This will be tonight's game here too.
Yeah, the Kentucky Derby is the fastest 2 minutes. We'll see how long this takes. And Avonworth can score in bunches. We've seen it. They've erased a 12-point lead. They've erased a 9-point lead. Down the lane, Onishko feeds it out front for Getz. Getz powers to the basket. He leaves Schenker on the floor, and they're going to call Schenker for the body foul. No shot attempt was made. And just team foul number 2. Both teams with 2 team fouls. Clock stops at 1:47.
Grove City leads by just 3 with 8 seconds to go. Clearfield with the ball in that game.
Looking for the inbound, and still looking to get it to Getz. He's wide open. 3 in the air. It's around the rim and in. Another 3 for Noah Getz.
It's 73-67 now. It's a 6-point game.
Full court pressure, ball ahead to Douglas, and he's fouled from behind. And the problem right now for Avonworth is they've got quite a few players with multiple fouls, so even though they would maybe want to stop the clock with some fouls committed, got to watch out who does it. That was Onishko. That was just his first. But you got Quinn out there with 4, and you have Getz with 3.
Another final. Hickory loses 72-56. Borowicz with 31 for the Hornets.
Sharon of the inbound. Goes to Hailstock. Looks like you're trying to follow him, and they rip the ball away. Onishko with the steal to Getz, left side. Getz to the paint. Getz to the basket. Fake, take, layup, good!
Getz with 24 now. It's 73-69. Sharon up by 4.
A minute 20 to go. The ball in to Douglas. Douglas ahead to Hailstock. Hailstock to the baseline. Blocked underneath. Warner with the block. And the ball out of bounds. They're going to say last off of Warner. Nearly ricocheted off the back of Hailstock. Sharon will keep it with 1:09 to go and up by 4.
73-69. Sharon leading by 4.
Into Boyd. Boyd to the basket. Ready layup. Good! He faked the hand up to Hailstock, and everybody in red went with him. And then to the basket. Sharon leads 75-69.
What a big game for Cedric Boyd.
Carmichael bangs in. Offensive foul! Boyd takes the charge. On one end, Boyd scores. On the other end, he takes a charge. And the ball back to Sharon.
18 for Boyd. Lou Brown wants a timeout.
56 seconds to go. Sharon 75. Avonworth 69. We're back with more in a moment in your home for the PIAA playoffs. News Talk 790 and Sports Radio 96.7 Facebook.
Imagine a bathroom that's not just a room, but a sanctuary. At Warner's Homes and Improvements, they believe in taking the time to get it right. That's why they are proud to introduce their bathroom installation service, where done in a day is a thing of the past. Experience the difference at a bathroom designed for you, not the clock. Visit Warner's Homes and Improvements on Route 19 in Mercer or at warnerconstruction.com. Warner's Homes and Improvements, where your bathroom is our masterpiece. Don't rush perfection.
The fourth quarter is brought to you by Shell Restoration, the area's #1 roofing, siding, windows, and gutter installer.
Mark Slazak with Bob Greenberg from Sharon High School. Sharon 75, Avonworth 69. 56 seconds to go in this one. Sharon to inbound. That was the third foul on Carmichael. Full court pressure. Ball goes into Hailstock, double team, gets it away to Schenker. Schenker to Douglas. Douglas nearly tripped up. Douglas across the timeline, back to Schenker, right side. Schenker dribbles through the lane, back out front with a foul going to be called on Avonworth. Stopping the clock at 47 seconds.
That'll be the 5th foul, so it'll be 2 shots here for Owen Schenker.
So team foul number 5 on Avonworth. Foul number 4 on Noah Getz. So line right for Schenker, who is 4 of 4 from the line. This one off the rim, no good. On the year, 75% for Owen Schenker. We get one more, line right, 75-69. The Sharon lead, the second shot is good. Schenker splits the pair. Sharon lead, 76-69. Quinn checks back in. Both Quinn and Getz for Avonworth, 4 fouls apiece. 45 seconds to go. Carmichael across the timeline. Stop, pop, a 3. Got it! Oh, Carmichael with another 3. Avonworth just keeps bombing away at a timeout going to be taken by Avonworth with 39 seconds to go.
That is the 5th 3 of the 4th quarter for Avonworth. 27 now for Carmichael. 39 seconds to go, 76-72, shared up by 4. And we have officially reached March Madness.
So Carmichael just dribbled right up and pulled up from about 25 feet away. He's got a pure jumper. He's got great elevation. And you can see why he is one of the all-time leading scorers in the WPIL. He is a tough draw for any defender. Carmichael with 27, Getz with 24 to lead the way for Avonworth. Sharon led by 21 from Hailstock, 18 from Boyd, and 13 from Douglas.
Wilmington trailing Pence Manor 53-41 with 4:22 to go. In that game, Leah Cray-Rupp fouled out with 12 points. Does not bode well for the the Greyhounds. It's been a big night. We're waiting for some other finals. Hickory lost. Farrell was down by 7 in the fourth quarter. Grove City was up 3 late. Lakeview was up 1 with seconds to go.
It'll be the Lakeview girls. Kennedy girls got a win, 75-49 over Fort Cherry. And right here, Sharon leads by only 4 after the Carmichael 3. And this full court press by Avonworth has been pretty good. It's a face guard press. Schenker to inbound. They'll get the ball to Hailstock. Hailstock dribbles through the press, but that'll reach in foul. So Hailstock will shoot 2 foul shots. One thing Sharon has done very well all year is shoot the fouls, 70% as a team.
And disaster for Lakeview. They lose 39-38. Basket with 5 seconds to go in the game, wins it for Southside.
Hailstock's foul shot is up and good, shooting 2 line right, Levi Hailstock.
Lakeview led in that game 22-5.
22 points now for Levi Hailstock. Sharon leads 77-72, 37 seconds to go. Second shot up and good. Hailstock gets them both. Sharon 78, Avonworth 72. Here's Carmichael. Carmichael, top of the key. Another 3 off the rim as it rattled out. Rebound grab by Getz. Rebound back up and in. And a timeout Avonworth on the Getz putback.
Last timeout for, I believe, for Avonworth.
And it's down to a 4-point game. We'll take a timeout with 27 seconds to go. 78-74, Sharon leads over Avonworth on your home with the PIAA playoffs. News Talk 790 and Sports Radio 96.7 Facebook.
Stylish.
I'm classic. I'm extremely sarcastic.
I'm in love with this band.
I'm the #1 fan.
I'm a musical genius.
Let your t-shirt do the talking. We've got just the message you're looking for.
Need a customized t-shirt? Then stop at 2J's and a B Custom Screen Printing in Hermitage. From your favorite prints to customized t-shirts, hoodies, and more. Shop 2J's and a B Custom Screen Printing with big city design right here at home. 2J's and a B Custom Screen Printing on East State Street in Hermitage.
The fourth quarter is brought to you by Shell Restoration, the area's #1 roofing, siding, windows, and gutter installer.
27 seconds ago, I think about 10 minutes ago, you said this will be the longest 2 minutes.
Am I right?
It has been. It's been a nail biter for 2 minutes. We still have 30 seconds of that 2 minutes to go. Carmichael with an in and out 3 attempt. And got the rebound to cut it back to 4 here.
And Avonworth has no timeouts remaining. The possession here does favor Avonworth right now.
Schenker looking to inbound. Still looking. Gets it into Boyd. Boyd back to Hailstock, and Hailstock gets fouled.
Boy, they had a chance to foul Boyd there, Mark.
I think they tried. You could see, if you're watching right now, that Joe Frank was not happy that they did not foul Cedric Boyd.
I think they tried to, and I think the officials didn't call it. That's what he's trying to tell them.
They tried to grab him. He's like, we said we were fouling. Having a conversation right now, but line right, Levi Hailstock, he just nailed 2 a moment ago.
Hailstock with 23 here tonight.
Foul shot, line right, good. Hailstock makes it 79-74, 25 seconds to go. 3 of 3 from the line for Levi.
Carmichael with 27 to lead Avonworth.
Line right, Hailstock up and good again. 25 for Hailstock. 80-74 Sharon. Here's Carmichael, right wing. Carmichael fires cross court, intercepted. A takeaway by Schenker to Hailstock. Long pass ahead. Douglas layup, good! 82-74 Sharon. 10 seconds to go. Gets 3 off the rim, no. Tapped up, no. Rebound, Hailstock. It's over. The Sharon Tigers advance to the PIAA playoffs with an 82-74 win over Avonworth.
What a win tonight for the Sharon Tigers as they celebrate moving on to the Sweet 16. 82-74. They will take on Bell Vernon, who just knocked off Farrell 75-63. But the Sharon Tigers getting Lou Brown his first ever state playoff victory.
We're back with post-game when we return. A final, once again, Sharon 82, Avonworth 74 on your home for the PIAA playoffs. News Talk 790 and Sports Radio 96.7 Facebook.
Smith. In appreciation of your hard work, please accept this plaque of recognition.
Awards.
And here's to the Hornets basketball team.
Trophies.
Did you see the size of those trophies?
Recognition.
The engraving place makes personalized plaques and trophies for all your recognition of excellence needs. Thousands of designs for any occasion. Visit them at 1945 East State in Hermitage.
In 1973, Lock, Stock, and Barrel opened their doors and served their first of over 3 million giant submarine sandwiches. And they still serve 42 whole subs on 15-inch buns. Lock, Stock, and Barrel also has burgers, specialty sandwiches, wraps, gyros, salads, wings, and even breakfast. Lock, Stock, and Barrel is also a full-service deli. Party rings, meat and cheese trays, and cold veggie trays are all available. Open Tuesday through Saturday. Closed Sundays and Mondays.
How well do you know your insurance company?
Well, I know I pay each month, and I'm covered.
Okay. Are you sure you have the best rates? Do you have the right coverage for your needs? Are you paying for things you don't need?
Well, I haven't actually talked to my agent. I just assumed...
Talk to a real person. Talk to someone local and see the difference.
Mailer Insurance is local. Mailer Insurance lives where you do, and will give you the coverage you need and nothing you don't at a fair price. And they are always here to talk. Mailer Insurance in Sharpsville or at mailerinsurance.com, a Reinhardt's Agency Incorporated affiliate.
A community is more than just houses, buildings, and streets. It's the people who live and work and contribute to making life for themselves and the people around them better. Attorney Bill Motor believes in the young people who are this community's future. Attorney Bill Motor would like to say good luck, good health, and best wishes to all the players, coaches, band members, and cheerleaders in today's game and throughout the season. Attorney Bill Motor, 2500 Highland Road, Hermitage.
The Fifth Quarter Show is brought to you by Reinhardt's Insurance. Insurance solutions to help you accomplish your goals. And now, proud sponsors of the Player of the Game.
Back here at Sharon, the Tigers' 82-74 win over Avonworth. Mark Slazak with Bob Greenberg. Time to recognize our Lock, Stock, and Barrel sub of the game, and that's going to go to Kylene Smith of the Tigers off the bench with 5 big points in this one. In conjunction with News Talk 790, Lock, Stock, and Barrel proud to honor Kylene Smith as the sub of the game. He'll have his name on the Sports Radio 96.7 website. At the end of the season, we'll have a player as the sub of the year from Lock, Stock, and Barrel. And then everybody on that team is going to get a sub chips, drink, and dessert from Lock, Stock, and Barrel. Check the list of winners, sportsradio967.com. Congratulations to Kylene Smith, our Lock, Stock, and Barrel sub of the game. Lock, Stock, and Barrel sub of the game powered by Landmark Information Services, the place for all your website and social media design needs. Bob Greenberg is with our player of the game. Bob.
There he is, our Reinhardt's player of the game, Levi Hailstock, 25-point state playoff victory. Just tell us how you're feeling.
It feels great. You know, some of these guys, this is their first time playing the state playoffs. It just feels good to come out on top.
Just talk about this game tonight. I would imagine this is the style you like to play.
Yeah, I love to play this style. We play fast. All the guys, we can play fast together, and it just keeps going.
Your defense had to make some big plays tonight, didn't it?
Yeah, Coach been on me all season about defense, me and Derek. But I feel like we're the best defenders in Mercer County.
Whoa! Talk about your start. You got off to a hot start. You made 3 threes in that first quarter.
Oh yeah, we just been shooting at practice. Yeah, I came out, I was feeling it. I kept shooting.
What's this feel like? A home state playoff win?
It feels good because it just feels good. Not a lot of people get to do it, and we got the chance to do it.
Talk about the crowd tonight. It was a great atmosphere.
Yeah, the crowd came. Without the crowd, I don't think it would have been like this. But the crowd came, and we got the dub.
The only bad news is Farrell did not win. It would have been Sharon Farrell on Tuesday. Belle Verdon beat Farrell, but Belle Verdon and Sharon on Tuesday will be in the Sweet 16.
Oh yeah! Yeah, we ready for that. Don't worry.
Levi, congratulations, our player of the game.
Thank you.
Where's Coach at?
Sharon Tigers celebrating with Levi Hailstock. Everybody wanted to be part of the post game, and a great experience there for Levi Hailstock. Congratulations to Levi. He's our Reinhardt's Insurance player of the game. Lou Brown making his way over.
There he is,
talk to Coach
Brown. First ever state playoff win. What a win tonight in a fantastic atmosphere. Just tell us what you're thinking.
I'm just so happy, proud of my staff and my players. They went out there, they answered all the questions that we had for them, playing some defense, some rebounding, scoring, playing our style of basketball, making free throws at the end was big too. But I'm just so proud of each and every one of them. They fought. All the runs that Avonworth, that's a great team that they made, we answered, especially the big one out of halftime when they went up 4-2. My guys fought back and answered.
You guys got off to a great start tonight as well.
Yes, great start. That was one of the things we needed. We can't go up to a slow start against a team like that. We had to get up to a great start. We came out on fire. We got like a double-digit lead in the first half. We wanted to keep it, but it's a game of runs, and my guys fought back every time they went on a run. My guys answered back with a run. So I'm just extremely proud and happy. I'm proud of my staff and these guys.
And it seemed like your two guards, the two seniors, come out. They combine for 40 tonight, and the rest of the team kind of follows their lead.
I didn't want to jinx it, but Derek had a real good practice yesterday. He was making a lot of shots. Him and Levi were making a lot of shots. So I told him before the game, when I gave him a hug during our introduction, I told him, go play like you can. And so I think tonight they both were ready to play. And when they're playing like that, we're a hard team to beat.
I'm tired of calling Cedric Boyd a freshman because I don't think he's a freshman anymore, is he, Coach?
No, I don't yell at him like he's a freshman. I yell at him like he's a senior. But he's answered every call with that. He stepped up big for this program. He's getting better and better each day of practice, each game. He's learning. He's taking it in. He doesn't hold it personal when I yell at him. He knows, what the seniors expect of him and what I expect of him, and he mans up and he accepts it.
Now, we were talking, you went to a zone in that fourth quarter for a little bit?
Yeah, Coach Canone over there and Coach Quez was like, let's just try 2-3 or something. Just something, because we couldn't stay in front of them. I was like, all right, they're probably not expecting it. Owen makes it 2 free throws. Let's go 2-3. And it worked. They missed a couple shots, and they called a timeout, and we were able to switch it up. But I think that was a pivotal point in the game also. Where we went zone, there's something they didn't see. When they went zone, we didn't see it, but we went over it because we know they could do it, and they helped us out. That was a big call. Thanks to Coach Quez and Coach Canone.
Yeah, Nick Canone at 400-plus wins. He's been around the block a while. Now you get to go to the Sweet 16. Farrell losing a tough one to Bell Vernon tonight. I don't get the final, but it was a close game. Taking on Bell Vernon in the Sweet 16 on Tuesday.
That'll be great. I mean, wherever it's at, I'm just happy I get 3 more practices. I get another game, another travel with these guys. I'm just excited for that. I'm excited for this program and where it's going. And I told these guys, if we play like how we can play, we can find ourselves matched up back with Prep in the Final Four if we continue how we play and give ourselves another chance.
Well, Lou Brown, congratulations. A memorable night here for the Sharon Tigers.
It's very memorable. Thank you guys for covering our game tonight.
Appreciate it, Coach. There you go, Mark.
All right, Lou Brown, thank you very much. Great to be part of that. And congratulations to Levi Hailstock, as he is our player of the game in this one. Levi picked up the T-shirt from 2 J's and a B as the Reinhardt's Insurance Player of the Game. We'll also put money into a scholarship fund in the name of Levi Hailstock at the end of the 24-25 sports season. One area student athlete will be the Reinhardt's Insurance Student Athlete Scholarship winner. Check out the details at 790WPIC.com and sportsradio967.com. Congratulations, Levi Hailstock of Sharon, the Reinhardt's Insurance Player of the Game. It's the Reinhardt's Insurance Player of the Game, powered by Landmark Information Services, the place for all your website and social media design needs. Sharon Tigers win it 82-74. We'll take a break and be back with the numbers from this one, scores from around the county as well, so stay with us. Sharon, a winner in the PIAA first round, 82-74 over Avonworth on your home for the PIAA playoffs. News Talk 790 and Sports Radio 96.7 Facebook.
A community is more than just houses, buildings, and streets. It's the people who live and work and contribute to making life for themselves and the people around them better. Attorney Bill Motor believes in the young people who are this community's future. Attorney Bill Motor would like to say good luck, good health, and best wishes to all the players, coaches, band members, and cheerleaders in today's game and throughout the season. Attorney Bill Motor, 2500 Highland Road, Hermitage.
Bay's Pub and Grill awards the February 2025 Mercer County Team of the Month. Bay's is proud to announce that Lakeview Boys Basketball is the February Mercer County Team of the Month. Congratulations to Lakeview coach Garrett Blaschak and his District 10 championship team, as they are the February Bay's Pub and Grill Mercer County Team of the Month. Lakeview Boys Basketball, the February Bay's Team of the Month. For more information, go to bayspubandgrill.com. Mailer Insurance is proud to honor the Mercer County Male and Female Athletes of the Month. Mailer's honors Lakeview basketball standout Lucas Spagley as the February Male Athlete of the Month. Mailer's Insurance also honors Sharon swimming standout from Hickory Allison Hegwood as the February Female Athlete of the Month. Congratulations to Lakeview's Lucas Spagley and Sharon swimmer from Hickory Allison Hegwood as they are the February Mailer Insurance Athletes of the Month. Mailer Insurance, a Reinhardt's Agency Inc. affiliate.
The fifth quarter show is brought to you by Reinhardt's Insurance. Insurance solutions to help you accomplish your goals. And now, proud sponsors of the Player of the Game.
Congratulations again to Sharon's Levi Hailstock, who was the Reinhardt's Insurance Player of the Game. Sharon Tigers beat Avonworth 82-74. And Bob, the numbers from this one.
Let's first give you the results from tonight. I know
All right,
everybody's looking at how the teams did. Our 7 Mercer County teams. In 4A boys, Sharon beats Avonworth 82-74. They will face Bell Vernon, who held off Farrell 75-63. How about Grove City? They hang on to win. They beat Clearfield 71-70. So Grove City will advance, and they will take on the winner of Cathedral Prep and Knock. They're still playing, so that could be a rematch with Cathedral Prep. And then you have the Hickory Hornets. Their season came to an end. They lose tonight to North Catholic 72-56. In 2A girls, Kennedy 75, Fort Cherry 49. Lakeview loses in a heartbreaker at home 39-38 in the final seconds. And the Wilmington season has come to an end. They lose to Penn's Manor 65-51. The incredible career of Leah Cray-Rupp has ended. More about her over the weekend.
And of course, you mentioned it here, the Sharon Tigers with a big win over Avonworth, 82-74. We had 44 points in that fourth quarter. 23-21 in the crazy fourth quarter. Avonworth would not go away, but the Sharon Tigers did just enough. And as Coach Lou Brown said, they were really able to answer all those Avonworth runs, but Avonworth kept coming back.
Take one more quick break. We'll come back and do our final stats.
All right, back with more in a moment. Final again, Sharon 82, Avonworth 74. On your home for the PIAA playoffs, News Talk 790 and Sports Radio 96.7 Facebook.
Ready to hit the road with confidence? Mancino's Driving School is your go-to destination for top-notch driving education. Whether you're a teen or an adult, Mancino's experienced instructors ensure you're equipped with essential skills and safety tips. Offering flexible schedules and personalized lessons, Mancino's Driving School make learning to drive convenient and effective. Visit our website at mancinosdrivingschool.com to enroll today and begin your journey toward becoming a safe, independent driver.
Quench your thirst with Herman's Water. Sign up now for our unparalleled water delivery service and enjoy free delivery straight to your doorstep. Whether you need water for your home or office, Herman's delivers premium quality water that's crisp, refreshing, and pure. Make the smart choice today. Experience convenience and hydration like never before. Visit our website at hermanswater.com/free delivery to get started and never worry about running out of water again.
Unlock your business potential with Hermitage Minuteman Press. From eye-catching designs to professional printing, Hermitage Minuteman Press are your local experts. Boost your brand with stunning business cards, brochures, banners, apparel, and more. The Hermitage Minuteman Press team ensures top-quality results with lightning-fast turnaround. Plus, their marketing solutions will take you to the next level. Elevate your image and stand out from the competition. Experience excellence in printing and marketing at Minuteman Press today. Minuteman Press, 3170 East State Street in Hermitage. Online at hermitage.minutemanpress.com or follow them on Facebook. Mention this ad and receive 10% off your first order.
The Fifth Quarter Show is brought to you by Reinhardt's Insurance. Insurance solutions to help you accomplish your goals. And now, proud sponsors of the Player of the Game.
We are back here at Sharon one final time with the Sharon Tigers advance to the PIAA playoffs with an 82-74 win over Avonworth.
And adding up our numbers, here are the final stats here and some really important stats to talk about. Let's look first for the Sharon Tigers. They were led by Levi Hailstock, our Reinhardt's Player of the Game. He finishes with 9 field goals, including 3 threes, 4 from the line for 25 points. Cedric Boyd, 8 twos, 2 of 7 from the line for 18 points. Derek Douglas, he had 3 field goals, including a 3, 7 of 8 from the line for 15 points. Owen Shanker, 2 twos and a 3, 5 of 6 from the line for 12 points. Jafir Lampkins, a 3 and a 2 for 5. Salim Smith, a 3 and a 2 for 5. Judah Abram, 1 of 2 from the line for 1. Sharon, 28 of 44 from the field. They had 7 threes, 21 twos. They shot 63%. They were also 19 of 27 from the line, including 16 of 20 in the second half for 70%. Some big numbers for Sharon in that second half.
9 of 10 in the fourth as well.
Yep. Huge numbers. And for Avonworth, they were led by Rowan Carmichael in his final game of his illustrious career. Carmichael with 10 field goals, including 4 threes, 3 of 4 from the line for 27 points. Carmichael finishes 11th all-time on the WPIL scoring list, 2,342 points. Incredible career, incredible player. Noah Getz, he finishes tonight with 10 field goals, 3 threes, 3 of 4 from the line for 26 points. Another senior closing out his career. Werner had 4 threes for 12 points. Quinn had 3 twos for 6. Bellinger a 2, 3 or 4 from the line for 5. Avonworth 27 of 56 from the field. They had 11 threes, shot 48%, and they were 7 of 10 from the line.
Rebounding wise, 26 boards for the Sharon Tigers. Cedric Boyd with 11. 24 rebounds on the Avonworth side. Avonworth turned it over 16 times. Sharon turned it over 14 times in this one.
So once again, the winners tonight for Mercer County. Sharon boys win. Grove City boys win. Hickory and Farrell boys lose. On the girls' side, Kennedy wins. Lakeview and Wilmington girls lose. So 3 teams, Sharon, Grove City, and Kennedy, will move on to the Sweet 16 on Tuesday. We have 4 more teams tomorrow playing, Mark. You and I will be at Lakeview for the Lakeview Boys and Chartiers Houston at 1 o'clock, right here on 96.7 Facebook and 790 WPIC. Ryan Briggs and Chris Birch will be at Mercer for Mercer and Elwood City, also at 1 o'clock. And we have updates on the 2 girls' games with Farrell and St. Joseph, Sippy Rock, and Oakland Catholic.
So more fun continues as the PIAA playoffs continue. The road to Hershey continues. More games tomorrow. Wrapping it up here for Sharon. Thank you so much to all the helpful people here at Sharon High School.
Yeah, Steve Hoover leading the way, Mike Fitzgerald, the entire staff here at Sharon. Hopefully we come back here. Don't know if we do, but boy, this was PIAA playoffs at its finest in Tiger Gymnasium tonight.
Thank you for help with the stats and numbers and videos and whatnot. Bruce Bittler, Tom Reisenweber, we appreciate your help getting us set up. Also, thank you to Aaron Byro back at the studio for his fine work, and to our cameraman on site, to Bryce Carroll. And thank you again to Sharon American Legion Post 299 for video sponsorship of this one. For sales director, sports director, colorman, and broadcast partner Bob Greenberg, I'm Mark Slazak saying thanks to you for watching and listening. The final score here from Sharon was Sharon 82, Avonworth 74. And this has been high school basketball on News Talk 790 WPIC and on Facebook Live. You have a good night.
You've been listening to High School Basketball. Tonight's game has been brought to you by
the Reinhardt's Agency, Lock, Stock, and Barrel, Shell Restoration, Warner's Homes and Improvements, St. Paul's in Greenville, Grove City Area Federal Credit Union, Attorney Bill Motor. UPMC is Mercer and Lawrence County's local choice for advanced orthopedic care to get you on your feet faster. Mercer County State Bank, Mancino's Driving School, Herman's Water, Vay's Pub and Grill, Hermitage Rotary Club. If you're struggling with prescription opioids, there is hope. Mailer Insurance, trusted for generations. Minuteman Press and One Stop Mail, DK Auto LLC in Grove City, and the Cash Dollar team at Confluence Financial Partners, honoring our past, expanding our future. Please thank this great group of sponsors for supporting all of our high school sports broadcasts all season on News Talk 790 WPIC on Sports Radio 96.7.
This concludes our coverage of high school sports. We now join our regularly scheduled program already in progress.